Let's see if we can get this.
This is cute.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
The picture is so cute.
I know. I'm so happy about the photo. Ooh, woo. Alright, I'm gonna pause this because I don't want to destroy my bandwidth.
Wait, are we going on live?
Yeah.
Right now. Oh.
Yeah.
We're live now. Hello. Oh my god, see, people are already here.
Like it.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Oh yes, the glasses glare. We love it.
Hello. Hello.
Those
So much
bobas.
boba.
So much boba.
Yeah, come here to pick up your boba. Venmo is $5.
Send us $2.99
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah. But actually though, TPT, Happy Lemon, Charity, if you are watching,
Sponsor us.
sponsor us. Please sponsor us. TPT, Charity, Happy Lemon, please sponsor us.
Happy Lemon, we've been trying to get this sponsorship for like what?
Years.
Years.
Literally like 2 years.
Literally years.
Literally 2 years. Yeah.
Alright, I feel like we're gonna chill for a second and then
Yeah.
ask questions. Save your questions until later. Because I want to eat.
Yeah, okay. Let's eat. Please.
Oh, don't tell me Melody's gonna drink all of this boba.
Yes,
Just
I will.
Do you guys follow Melody on Instagram? Do you see her IG stories about boba?
She gets boba literally every
Every
day.
single day.
Every single day. Yeah, let's.
What is this?
Sorry.
Please eat. Alright, on today's menu, we have poke bowls.
Pokey.
Eat. And how many is this? Oh, just 2 or 3?
4.
Happy
1, 2, 4,
Lemon?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's 10 bobas for
10
five.
bobas from
3 places.
3 places.
Yeah. We can count. We can count. We can count.
Alright,
Yeah.
so today's.
Oh, also Lena.
Yes.
If you want lactate.
Oh my god, I didn't even say. Raise your hand if you love boba, but
But
are
are
lactose
lactose
intolerant.
intolerant.
Wait, you're from Uruguay. I was just there like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Julia went on tour with her orchestra.
Oh yeah,
It's a
so
really
you
pretty
should.
country.
Oh yeah, so you're supposed to have lactate with your first bite of lactose, like with your first like swallowing.
Is that
of
how that
lactose.
works?
Yeah, apparently we read the box. Wait, Justin, do you need or do you have your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a fork though? Just
You
eat.
said it was a mukbang. You guys should be ready to eat.
Yeah.
We're here to eat, so you can eat too.
Please. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm not. I can't eat.
I
this
can't
cookie.
focus.
This is kind of spicy.
Is it? Today's guests are Melody and Julia. Let's get it.
Let's
Woo!
get it.
An awkward position to
It's also
I know.
It was also Julia's birthday yesterday.
Yesterday. I know.
Because originally we can count.
That's me.
But yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, originally like I completely forgot we even had like a full 19-person practice yesterday. So I was originally gonna do cake today, and then someone goes, "Hey,"
Are we gonna
it
do
was Joyce. Yeah,
Joyce, it was
Joyce
Joyce.
was like, "Shouldn't we do cake for Julia?" And I go, "That makes a
You're
lot more
right.
sense." And then so
Literally all of Eclipse was at practice yesterday.
Yeah. and like the only people who weren't were like either
Traveling.
in Japan
Yeah.
or what's Alex doing?
Being Alex.
Yeah, and being stupid.
Aw, happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you.
What choreos were you guys a part? Oh, sorry, hold on. How do we want to start this?
Let's go around do names real quick in case people don't know names.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess
You're
I can
first.
start. Sarah, co-founder, lunar director, one of the co-hosts. You're gonna see me a lot, so
I'm Julia.
At JY Covers on Instagram.
follow at JY
Follow at JY Covers on Instagram.
I'm Melody.
Hi, Melody.
At
It's Melody.
Melody.
But there's like things.
It's underscore M-E dot
Oh, that's
L-O-D-Y.
It's
me.
Lodi.
It's me.
Oh.
Melody. Melody. It's me. I don't actually know what I'm.
Is that what it was supposed to be? Like it's me.
Mm-hmm. No, because like all
Also,
the like if I wanted it to be it's Melody, then I had to add like a lot of Y's.
yeah. It's
Oh.
Melody. Yeah. Please take. It's also sriracha with Japanese QB because I don't do American mayo. I'm obnoxious.
America. Oh. Lena. Lunar director. What else do I have to? That's it.
Co-host.
Co-host.
Social media.
Social media manager. Thank you. I don't know what
Also
I do for this
stylist.
team. I don't style as much anymore. It's mostly Joyce now.
Yeah.
Get it. Okay. Let's go.
Let's get it.
So, Melody and Julia. You guys didn't join at the same time, did you?
Mhm.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. It was just because there was like a lag in like when you guys do covers. So, when did y'all join Eclipse?
January.
Yeah,
January.
This year.
Wow.
What season was that? Season 5.
Whoa.
We don't even know.
How did you hear about Eclipse and like why did you audition?
My friend was in Eclipse before, like Bea.
Oh, cause you don't bear through.
On one studio.
On one, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna get started with one of these.
Which one?
This one's less ice. I got no ice.
Oh, is Menashe here?
This one's me. Okay. Justin, which one's yours?
Less ice.
Oh, this one's
Sliding is so.
Okay.
Mine is that one.
Taiwan Classic?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Lena got no ice. And then
Thank you.
that's a hand.
I'm
Also
so
so-
excited.
I know. We're all so stupid. We're just like
all day. Let's get it. Oh yes.
So we crush up the lactate and put it in, right?
Oh, okay. So we crush up the lactate and then we put it inside the boba. Y'all seen that boba challenge where they like close their eyes and like
Oh yeah. It's
We're
so
not.
hard.
I'm so scared. Because a lot of them like explode.
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
I've not seen one person successfully do this boba challenge. Let's go. Okay.
Let's get
Okay. Okay. Melody, you're so cute. Oh whoa, mood.
Thank you.
Oh whoa, y'all are making me hungry. We said with a mukbang. Eat with us.
My feet.
Yeah, sit sideways, because if you sit like that, then you're gonna cramp your legs. Yeah. It's called the mermaid. It was a thing when we played like games in elementary school and like during break time, because you would sit on the floor, and if you sit like this and you play, because it's like there's this game called like Pungi, it's like Jacks, but like you sit like this, and like it gives you like a good. I'm not gonna demonstrate. There's too many weird things going on. And it just and like your foot doesn't like. You just don't like your feet don't fall asleep. That's the word I was thinking of.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, life hacks from Sarah Kim.
Life hacks from Sarah Kim from playing games in elementary school.
All right.
Also, Chipotle, please sponsor us. We're using all of your napkins.
God, I forgot how good TPT was. I haven't had it since that last time we went.
After yes or yes?
Yes or yes,
Yes
filming.
and
yes
yes?
and yes. Yes or yes, filming, yes. There was no TPT near me.
Wait, hold on. I can't. Oh, it's Jason. Hello.
Oh,
What?
it's Jason.
Oh,
It's
Tell us who
Jason.
Jason is.
my
Who's Jason?
boyfriend.
At dispatch.
At this point,
At dispatch, where you at?
Oh no, I need to hide.
at Jason.Ting.
How do you
I'm the social media manager. He sent in a question on Instagram.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
And I was like, I know this name.
We all know a Jason Tang. It's the same one.
We all know. Yes. Wait,
But
so
it's so dark.
if Bea, so you knew that Bea was on Eclipse back in the day.
They was in like one cover.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I think I was talking to Marlon about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Marlon. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was asking more information about Eclipse because I wasn't very sure. But then I started watching your videos and they're like, you guys are really cool.
This is the same room where we interviewed Melody. She told us the same thing. We were sitting here like, Oh, what about you, Julia? I asked her mid-bite, didn't I?
I don't remember exactly.
She didn't want to join.
No.
I was like, I'm established. I have 20,000 followers.
I know.
I think it was probably on my Explore page or something. I saw the Oh My cover. And I was like, it's so cool. And then I was like, wait, they're in my area and they're having auditions this week.
Eclipse in your area?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then I went. It was my first ever dance workshop. I was really scared, but it
Couldn't
was
tell.
fun.
Julia was so good.
No.
Her audition video.
It was in front of that piano.
Yeah.
It was in front of that piano.
Oh, that
That's
same
in all of
piano.
her-
The same one in her in all of her Instagram videos.
Follow at JY Covers.
At
on
JY Covers.
Instagram.
Oh, that's a really cute comment. I hope you are happy and healthy, Julia and Melody.
Thank you.
Is there
Wanna
a huge
come in?
screen showing? I can't. I'm
Oh,
trying.
You can't read it if you go
I
like
can't
that.
read because I'm
Oh my god.
my glasses. I didn't get my eye doctor appointment.
Oh my god.
Yes, there is a huge screen. So like, there's just this giant TV in front of us.
There's like a TV and then like a
The
camera.
camera. And then we
Yeah.
have all of the chat comments on the side.
Yeah.
So technically we're supposed to be able to like read from where we're sitting, except for me, even though I'm the only one that's wearing glasses right now. But yes, should we take questions?
Yeah, go for it.
Hello?
Hello?
She's off. Turn on, ma'am. I need your face.
You need my face. You can't just. It's fine. It's just.
What?
No, 'cause it was upside down. You were holding it upside down too.
I'm sorry.
And then it's like I don't know how technology works.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Sponsor me. Get me an iPad for my birthday. Thanks, y'all. Okay, we got questions on IG. Follow
Yeah.
us on Instagram if you aren't already. That's where we were taking all of these questions. So IG's first because they asked
YouTube
earlier.
YouTube community also has no questions. They're all asking for other people, which is rude.
Yeah, stop asking for other people. We told you who's coming already.
Yeah.
We don't take requests. We're trying to schedule this, you guys. Logistics is difficult. Okay. Alright, for both of y'all. From @jkitten10. I hate that. Thank you. Who are your top biases in K-pop?
Oh, those aren't ordered, so you should probably like go and pick the in a good order. The questions, they're just in the order that they came in, but like
Fine.
not in like a good like.
Oh, okay.
Hosting order.
Not in a hosting order. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious anyways.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get into K-pop? Who are your top biases? Like, who are like your old biases before, and like who are your biases right now?
I got into K-pop with EXO.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my friend was really into them. I thought it was really weird. I thought K-pop was really weird for like a year, and I like teased her about it. But then eventually I got into it, and now here I am. Oh, and then my bias in EXO was Lay. It's still Lay, but I don't really
It is
know if
still Lay.
he's still in EXO.
Is he still in EXO?
I mean,
know.
Did he get like kidnapped by China?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of. I mean, he's not technically out of EXO.
Yeah.
But now it's Johnny from NCT.
Oh baby, we stand Johnny. Yes, Melody.
Oh,
what's up?
okay. So when I was in 5th grade, I used to be like really into anime, and then on TV there's like this K-pop channel. There's like this K-pop TV show, and then I saw EXO when they had their Overdose come back.
Wait, you
Yeah.
were in 5th grade then?
Well, you're
Yeah.
in 5th grade. I was in 8th grade.
How far
Wait,
apart are
hold
you
on,
in
hold on,
age?
hold
3 years.
3
on.
years.
Are you in your sophomore?
I'm gonna be a junior.
Wait, we're 2 years. Maybe I was in 7th grade.
I don't know. But then I saw.
My old ass heart. My old ass heart.
Yes.
And then my ultimate bias back then was Baekhyun, and right now it's Stray Kids Hyunjin.
Oh, good bias. Good bias.
Please don't turn off again. He's cute. So, when you got into K-pop, were you already like dancing? Were you already like doing dance stuff? Or did they what?
Maddie! they flagged Maddie's comment because they thought it was spam.
Maddie! Write actual words!
But also though, Dio was a good bias. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Good
Rip
guy.
Kangsu, he's in the army now.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the question?
Were you already dancing
Oh.
when you got into K-pop?
Mm.
Or did it like, how'd you get into K-pop dancing?
Well, I was doing K-pop dancing, but I wasn't very good. Like, okay, so I created JY covers in 2015,
Whoa.
back when I was in 8th grade.
Whoa.
But it was private for like a good 3 years until like middle of junior year.
Mm.
So I guess I was doing K-pop dancing, but like if you go in my archive and like scroll all the way to the bottom, don't do that.
Don't do that. So here's archive all of it. It's
Yeah.
fine. So you've been dancing since 2015.
Yeah. But like just like at home and stuff, teaching myself. Oh no, it's not on my account anymore. It's on my archive.
Sarah's over here on Instagram like trying to get all the way down to the bottom.
The ones at the bottom are still pretty bad though. Like that was when I first started feeling confident enough to like
Oh.
let my friends see it.
Yeah. See, but the
Oh, it's
thing
okay. You
is,
should have
though-
seen my high school covers. Like you should have seen like my high school senior covers. Like they were absolutely awful.
The thing is though, that like, I think it's nice to see. I don't know.
Oh my god,
I
is this
think
Go-Go?
it's like cute.
It just looks like flossing.
I don't remember.
I think it's cute that like you can go.
No,
back
oh, it's
and
Mixed Nice
see-
Just Dance. Okay.
See like all of your old stuff, and then like even if it's bad,
Oh
doesn't that just mean that you've done a lot of growth? That
Yeah.
you've grown a lot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because-
No.
Because if you go back and your stuff is the same,
Yeah.
then like nothing's happened.
Yeah. Then
But
it's
now
just like
you're
you
better.
literally wasted like 3 years.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And now she's Julia at JY Covers, 24,000 followers on Instagram and on Eclipse. Let's get it.
Let's get it. What about you, Melody?
Oh, I actually started dancing before K-pop, like
What kind of dance do you do?
hip hop,
Okay.
but I was kind of forced to do it
Oh, yikes.
because like
One of those.
it was summer break, and then my parents didn't know what I was going to do for the summer, and they were both really busy. So then they were just like, here, go to a dance class. And then I remember like for my first class, I just sat in the back because I was so shy, and I'm still really shy right now.
Yes.
And I just didn't do anything. And then
How old were you then?
like 5th grade.
Fifth grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then in the same year, I think I got into K-pop, and then that's when I actually wanted to learn dance. So then I started taking K-pop dance instead.
Was there a specific dance that you guys started, like that you saw and you were like, this one? I wanna learn this one.
Oh, BTS dope.
Oh my god.
Mine was a shiny song.
Which one?
Which one? Wait, was it?
Lucifer.
I love Lucifer. Wait, Justin, I think I can make you a mod. Add moderator.
Oh baby.
What did you do?
No, it's so that Justin can like
Oh,
mod
can
the
help.
actual chat, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't spam.
Alright.
Oh, I like that question though.
This one? We can answer it right now. How do you create more friends in the K-pop dance cover community? How do you find people who are really dedicated or passionate about it? Can I go? So there's 2 ways, right? There's obviously online and in person, right? Online, honestly, like I've just slid into random people's DMs and they followed me back. Like it's really weird. Like I've literally just been like, hey, like I just really like the covers you do and the work you do, and I think it's really cool. And then they'll just follow me back and like we become friends. The other thing is like obviously going to K-Con, going to like anime cons, especially conventions now, like start putting time aside for K-pop. So I actually met a couple people who like came all the way to San Jose from LA to teach a workshop, and then now I just talk to them, and once again we slide in the DMs. And a lot of times it's kind of like I met Nathan at a random play, and
Oh.
actually I met Nathan I saw Nathan at Fanime, and he forgot who I was, and
I
I saw him,
YJ official.
and then I saw him at KCON. I go, "You're from Bay Area," and he was like, "How do you know me?" And I was like, "I said hi to you, and you forgot who I." Nathan's gonna. I would die if Nathan sees this. It's okay. We still love you. But yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have other?
Oh no, I have no thoughts.
Oh,
about
the
that.
other thing you could do is like also, especially if you're in an area with a lot of Asian people, in which like we're very blessed to have been. There's a lot of people. There are like studios who that do K-pop dance classes. That's actually how Melody and I actually went to the same studio at one point or another, because I used to teach at Per Dance. And then that's how I met Justin. Actually, over there playing this game. Oh, he's not playing his game. He's modding our chat. But yeah, so there's a lot of ways you can do it. You just have to. The first step is just like I said, just going up to people, and that's the biggest thing you have to get over. Where you have to go say hi, and you have to like slide in DMs. You have to go to a class. You know, like you can go to a class and be shy, right? But that's not gonna get you anywhere. That's how you meet people, though. So.
Yeah, you can go to workshops like the one that we're having this Sunday at
This
3:30 at
Sunday.
Sohar in Palo Alto. Check our Facebook event for more details. And also it's on our IG story, so let's go. Also, it's pretty cheap, TBH. It's $20 for like 3:30 to 6:30. 3:30 to 6:30. We're gonna teach snapping the first hour and a half, and then it's random dance play. And then it's
Come meet people.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can meet people at a
you
random
can
play.
meet people at our
Workshop and random play, and you can come say hi to us.
And your parents can sit in the bleachers. I've been getting a lot of questions about that. Yes,
yeah, your parents can come and your parents can sit and watch.
Your parents can come and sit down. There's like it's sort of a waiting area. There's,
Yeah,
like,
it's
bleachers in
actually
the
really
back, so
cool.
don't
I
worry
actually
about
really
it.
like
I really
that.
like
I
that
really like
setup.
that setup. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, back to the question, because my thought when I read that was like, okay, because when I see Julia on IG, like you repost a lot of your like tagged IG stories, and I feel like you had a lot of mutuals and stuff. So I'm gonna come in the Melody. I'm gonna talk to you about On One after. So we kind of have like the online community, and then also like the live like local San Jose community
IRL.
too. Yeah. So how does that usually work with your mutuals, Julia? Like, do you reach out? Do they reach out to you? Does it feel like similar to what Sarah described it?
Oh, the other type of mutual though is like it's like someone follows you back and you're just like, oh my god, I follow them too, and then you get like really like about it. Yeah.
For me, I think I made a lot of my mutuals when I was first starting out, because I don't know, for some reason, like when I first started out, a lot of other people started like doing covers, and like it was starting to get like popular and becoming a thing. So then we all just kind of like started like commenting on each other's posts and like following each other, shouting each other out. I don't know. And then like now all of us have like grown a lot, and now like we all kind of go on Explore and then like look at people's dance covers, and then if they're good we'll like follow them. And
If they're good, if they're good, we'll follow them.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm kidding.
But like if I like feel inspired by their posts and like I want to see it on my feed and I want to like watch their covers and support them and stuff, then yeah, I'll become mutual with them.
And then for Melody, you said like, oh, you started out, you were kind of shy, you were going to classes and stuff. How do you feel like your journey was? Did it start with On One in terms of like getting into that kind of K-pop community?
Well, I took class at Pronouns before On One, but then that was when I really didn't talk to anyone. Like, I secretly really thought of everyone like as a family, and I really loved everyone, but then I wasn't too shy to tell them. And then before I knew it, I had to go back to Taiwan, so then I was really sad about that. So then I always thought about like if I had another chance, then I want to be like closer to everyone. So then after I moved back, I went to On One, and then there was like this performance workshop for open floor. So then since everyone had to work together as a team, right? So then everyone kept on approaching me, and then like they kept on talking to me. So then that's how I started opening up. And then since I always go there, so then the people there like they're usually the same, right? So then I
Mhm.
just started feeling really comfortable to like open up with them.
I see. Also, when you talk, look at us in the screen. So that like people also see our faces. If you're talking and you're talking like this, then it ends up like this, yeah?
It's because I turned to look at their
Yeah.
faces.
So
look at me.
let's look this way. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a pretty similar thing too if you go to any kind of dance studio that has, like, specifically for K-pop and, like, other genres of dance as well. But it's usually the same people who are going because they're also looking for the same type of community. So, like, yeah, find a dance studio that's near you that's teaching a K-pop class, or pressure your friends who can dance into teaching K-pop classes. And then just, like, go to classes continuously. It's fine. Like, you'll learn a lot also, and then, like, maybe you'll make some friends. That's how me and Joyce met. We met in 3 or 4 years ago. We met at an SF dance class. We did a performance workshop together, and then she joined Eclipse, and then she was like, she went to the group chat of all of our performance workshop people that we talked to, and then she was like, hey, you should audition, and I was like, ha 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 ha, and now I'm here.
Oh no.
Oh, your iPad's dead again. Wait, I know the password.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
It's the same one as my phone.
Okay. Hello. This newfangled technology.
Swipe up.
Swiping up. That's not my face.
It's your first.
Ugh. You get it. Okay. Okay.
Lana, sit up.
I'm trying.
Bring up the
It's not about me today. It's about them.
They just see like a severed like body. It's like this. It's just like hello.
Let's see. Yeah, one of the questions from Mafia Max. What was the audition process like to get into Eclipse? And do you feel like it was hard or easy to get in?
Yeah. Now I'm actually really curious.
Well, it's like you go to a workshop and then they teach you the audition pieces, and then at the end of each workshop they like film groups, and I don't know how big of a thing, how much do you take into account those videos at the end of the workshop?
We mostly look at them for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if someone because a lot of people, they get a lot better in practice, right? And so like some people are really bad at picking up choreo during workshops, like I am. I personally am really, really bad. Like if I go to a class, like I'm never one of the chosen people because I straight up just can't do choreo under pressure, that kind of thing. But then when you submit the video, because a lot of things, wow, this is really getting to like how to get into Eclipse secrets, right?
Subscribers only.
Subscribe for insider info. We look at like, because you're taking a video, you have as many chances until the submission date to retake your video. And if I see a video, and like I personally, if I see a video with mistakes that like are really obvious, then it's kind of like, you really don't want to try to take another take, you know, because the choreo that we teach is about 30 to 40 seconds long, you know? And so you can, so the basic thing is like, we see, we first look at your video submission, and then we go, oh, this person's really impressive. And then for, like, we'll be like, oh, okay, we really want to take this person, et cetera, and then we'll start comparing them to being like, oh, but how were they during the workshop? And then if someone, like, really wowed us with how much they practice, like, that helps you. So really, coming to the workshop can only help you. It can never hurt you. So, come out.
Not that we have auditions we'll have auditions in the fall.
Yeah, we'll have auditions in the fall.
We're stacked right now. I
Yeah,
don't know. We have too much talent.
We have too much time. We have too many people right now.
But actually, though, y'all seen Lunar's latest covers? Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. We're sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We'll have auditions again.
Yeah, in the fall.
Yeah.
It's gonna be soon.
Yeah. Just get ready.
Honestly, when I went to the audition, I thought like there was no way I was going to get in.
Me too.
Because like like the song was like Chunha.
Yeah.
It's Chunha. And like my style is really different from Chunha's style.
Yeah.
So then like my whole video was just me trying not to smile.
You were still smiling. Your smile got you. Oh my god. Lena was like, I love her.
Yeah, no, I
Lena was like, I love her.
Because the way you guys, when you watch Melody dance, the thing that I love the most about it is that she has so much joy in her like body and her
she
face.
can't hide it. She can't hide it.
And I don't ever want you to hide it.
Yeah.
Like it's just so. It's so like, you know, they're like, oh, it's so refreshing to watch this person dance. Like that's what that's what that is. Follow Melody's Instagram, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Also, like, if you want to know, like, compared to other people, watch her Bombo Chocolat cover.
Oh yeah.
Watch it. When it gets to this part, everyone else is like,
we're all trying to do
Julia's face. Julia's face is terrifying. She's like, and then there's
Melody
Melody like. And like the thing is, like it wasn't bad. That's the other part. Like it wasn't like cringy or anything. It
It's
was
because
just
it's
like
genuine.
It was like
you
it was
can
like
tell.
yeah.
You can feel that like Melody has like very genuine like love and passion and like joy when she dances.
And like so much love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The birthday we took a birthday workshop together. Somi's birthday.
Dude, I watched
I
that.
was like dying. Melody gave me the camera and I was like, oh no.
Oh, you're like a mom?
I was filming, I was just screaming.
Oh,
the whole
mom?
time.
No, in the video, you can't even hear the song anymore.
And I was like, oh no, shouldn't taking it. It's okay.
You know, we got a comment on our sister cover being like, I wish the person next to the camera wouldn't scream so much. Like they're trying to listen to the music, and I'm like, that's Lena.
What? No, that was an illusion too. I don't know if they commented.
Oh, was it an
twice.
illusion?
It was an illusion. Yeah, they were like, I wish the people would stop screaming while they're dancing. And I was
I'm like, have you never been to a dance show? Like, Jesus Christ.
that's also those are members, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, if you think that the screaming's loud, like, sorry, but not sorry.
Because we need it. We need it for energy.
Take my energy.
But yes. But yeah. Oh, okay. And so you did the workshop.
Do you
and
think
then
it was
filmed the video.
Yeah. Do you
And
think it was
then-
easy or hard?
Yeah. And then the interview too.
I don't know.
What do you think of the interview? What did you guys think of the interview?
Oh, I was so awkward.
I was really awkward too. But then part of me was just being really awkward, and part of me was just like, oh my god, I'm talking to these people.
Well, you came out and you submitted the form. Like, we're gonna have to talk to you.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to the people from the videos I watched. Like, it's so crazy.
No, I feel like the weirdest part was like seeing you guys in person, like, because it's like, I don't know, like, I already know all of you, right? Because in the back, you have like the names and stuff, so I already know all of your names, and it was just so weird.
That's always very strange.
Yeah.
Maybe like people do that to you guys too now.
Yeah.
Oh, they do that to you, Julia.
Yeah, I know.
Saw that one in action.
Oh my god, are you at JY Covers on Instagram?
Yes, that was really cute.
Yeah.
Yes. Need an interview. Yeah. So then after the video submission process, we'll like pick a couple people that we want to get to know a little bit better. We'll interview them, and if we feel like the personality, you know, like could add something to the team, or is like somebody that will mesh well with the team, then like you're good. I think we took like maybe 3 or 4 people. You were the same season as
Grace.
Nashe and Grace. I miss Grace. I text Grace every day. I'm like, good morning, Grace.
Good morning, Grace, I love you.
She said her family is not affected by the earthquakes. Anybody who's watching this from LA, please stay safe.
Stay safe.
Make an earthquake kit. Do it. You're gonna need it.
Oh yes, earthquake kids have an emergency plans. Stay safe.
We're not qualified to give advice.
No, but
We want you to be safe.
Yes. We used to do earthquake drills at my school. You just hide under the desk and then you
still
hold
do
on
this.
really tight.
We only had active shooter drills.
Oh, we had those too.
Okay.
We stand gun control.
But we also do. We do stand gun control. Anyway, moving on.
So you're both you're both also. Oh, I was gonna say you're both in high school, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Julia just graduated, and she's going to.
Oh, UCLA.
Yay! So we have her for the rest of the summer, and then she's gonna go. But if you come back for vacation, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
But yes, and then Melody, you're going to junior year, you said?
Mhm.
Junior year. Let's get it.
She's going to SAT classes.
Oh, Leah too?
Aw.
I know.
It ended like last week, so.
Oh, your SAT classes?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
Free.
nice.
Freedom.
Well, not from like actual SATs though.
What are you taking?
Oh, yeah. When are you taking it?
When are you taking it?
I still haven't signed up for it.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure the last day to sign up for it is like, it's coming soon. It's coming real soon.
Just take it in the spring, cause you're a
Yeah.
junior, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Take them in the spring. You're fine.
Let's see.
College advice from Sarah and Lena
Yes.
and maybe Justin.
Maybe just.
Justin got an 800 in writing. Did you know that? That was good, right? It was writing? Yeah.
I got like 780s in the English part and then a 440 in math.
Wait, I was like the opposite. Dude, I got like 760, 780 and then 800 on math. And then like my English scores were like 680 and I was like really sad because I just wanted like above 700s on everything.
Yeah, but guys, don't worry. You can get some 500s on your SAT scores and still go to college and still be okay. Standard 9 testing is rigged and education should be free for everybody. Thank you.
This is why we need you on this, Lena.
Oh, okay. At Melanie Can Dance asks, do you have any advice for a person that wants to post covers too, but is too self-conscious?
Well, I actually used to have a cover account.
Oh my gosh, you did?
Yeah, but
Oh.
Is it still alive or is it private?
it's dead.
Yikes.
I just post on my main now
Mm.
because that was like 2 years ago, and I think I closed it because I felt too self-conscious, and since people were saying stuff, so then
People are awful.
Oh.
So I closed it, but then later on, I guess I just realized that like there are going to be people that like dislike you, but then that doesn't mean like that doesn't discredit like you're hardworking. Yeah. So then I started posting on my main too, and then I guess I just gained more confidence because there were a lot of people who encouraged me online, and then since like there were so many people encouraging me and there was like 1 or 2 people who talked like really bad things about it, I just decided to like ignore them. And then,
Wow. Wow, we stand growth. We stand emotional growth. Hey, Justin.
What was the question? Ah, yes. Do you have any advice?
Self-conscious?
Mm.
Oh, there were
Honestly, I'm still kind of getting over being like self-conscious of my videos. I'm like proud of my videos up to the point where I have to post it, and then when I post it, I'm like, oh my god, everyone's gonna like see all my mistakes and like all the parts I didn't work on correctly and all the parts I didn't clean. So now I just, whenever I post, I like don't watch my videos. Like I don't watch it, so I can't like pick it apart for myself. And then, I mean, I'm lucky in that like most of the people who comment on my videos and stuff are all like positive and like supportive. I've gotten like a few bad messages, but I just delete them. Like I don't even respond. They don't deserve a response.
They
honestly.
don't. They don't. I don't know why people are gonna be out here trying to bring other people down, you know? Especially for something like K-pop covers, like we're all
Like,
out here,
stop.
like it's just K-pop.
You're dancing K-pop. Like,
We're all out here to have fun.
It's not
It's
that
not like
deep,
we're
guys.
curing cancer or anything. So
yeah.
we're dancing K-pop to have fun, support each other, be nice,
Yeah.
support each other's artistic endeavors and dance passions.
Oh, and then I don't know. I like kept my account secret from like everyone I knew IRL for probably a year, and then people started finding out about it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, like they're gonna like laugh at me behind my back and like think it's weird. But I mean, now I'm like more okay with it. I like tell people about it. Like when I posted in the UCLA like 2023 chat, I was like, follow Eclipse. I'm in Eclipse.
Oh my god. That's actually really interesting because when I first started dancing in high school, first of all, this was literally before Instagram, right? Like, Instagram wasn't a thing when I started
didn't
dancing.
exist back in the day. Can you guys imagine? We didn't even have Facebook. We had maybe MySpace, and that was
We
later.
had Facebook.
We did have Facebook eventually. I had dial-up internet.
Sorry, can't relate. I still had decent internet. Sorry, I was born in Korea. Okay, like we can't like live without decent internet. Anyway, so then when I started dancing, like I actually straight up like heard people like audibly heard people talk about me and like my dancing or whatever, and I was like, look, I literally just started this year. I really, I was kind of like, we like K-pop, like I don't, and these weren't other K-pop dancers, these were just other people who were like, oh, I don't know what these K-pop people like are doing, and then some of them are like messaging me now being like, oh, I didn't realize like you have a YouTube channel with like 300K subs,
Oh.
So it's all just a matter of like, no one cares about the haters. Like, don't give them your time or attention. Because I spent way too long being self-conscious about it, and like I regret not making a cover account in college because I really didn't have any, like, I had so much free time. Instead, I played League of Legends, so.
We have a Twitch
And
account.
I'm still silver.
Eclipse has a Twitch account, so we'll see.
We'll see.
That's gonna be a mess, but
It's just gonna be me playing League.
good. It's gonna be me commentating. I've never played League. What's your favorite? What is your favorite song that you've covered or like that you're learning? And then what is the hardest one that you've ever done? And maybe, so maybe it's like, what's your favorite song that you've done and the hardest song that you've done? And then what is your favorite song that you want to do and like a really hard song that you also want to do?
That's
Many questions.
That's
That's many questions. Okay, so
Wait,
what's
can you
your
give me the trash
what's
bag?
your favorite like song that you've covered?
Hey Muji, we're looking for sponsors.
Fuji. What's your favorite song that you've covered?
With Eclipse?
Just generally.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think mine is actually Birthday. So that's like really recent. Because I feel like the first time I heard it, I was just like, yeah, that's my song. Because like the style is just really me. And
It's really like bubbly.
Mm-hmm.
and if it's not that one, then it's Dala Dala. Yeah.
Like
That was so hard.
that was when you were outside.
Yeah.
The trees? Yeah.
Mm.
I
was
watched
right
people's
outside my
videos.
house.
There was like nature.
It was like nature, it was like really nice and scenic.
I was really scared because that was like outside of my garage. So then I was afraid that a neighbor is gonna come out.
Yeah. My Julia, favorite song that you've covered?
Julia's covered so many.
I know, you've covered so many.
So many songs.
I really like Butterfly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's because like when I first saw the dance, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this at all." It's like, I don't know. It's just like kind of weird, like texture-wise and the moves and everything. But it looks so good in the video. I was really proud.
Sorry.
You did blocking for that one, didn't you?
There was
Oh
a
my
lot-
god.
There was a lot of
She was
formation.
watching like the fan cam. By
Oh.
the way.
That's true, because we did.
We got this.
We
We only got one.
We only got one.
We only got one.
Second place, baby. Second place with Luna.
Second
Show
place.
it off. Show it off.
Show it off.
We got the
That's so
signed album,
pretty.
the signed Butterfly album from Luna for
Yeah.
getting second place.
Literally,
from
like
Luna
everyone
K.
signed it.
Bruh, are you guys hyped as hyped as I am? Luna
KCON
Luna
LA.
at KCON! I'm so
KCON
excited.
LA.
I really want to see them do
Can't
colors.
tell
I really
their
like that
signatures.
song.
I
I
only
can't tell her
Yeah.
He's
That's
in.
very cute.
Is that Heathen?
Choose just says chew with a heart. That's
I know.
pretty-
Choose is a shoe with a
It's
giant
pretty
heart.
easy.
This is the only one I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we did
I
get
can't-
second.
I
We're
can't read
really
it, and I'm
excited.
Korean. This is. I remember I looked at it and I read all of them and I was like, oh, I know which one they are now, and then now I can't look at it, so I don't. There's no point.
Oh, that looks like an H. Is that massive?
Let's see.
Wait, I can't read
I'll
the-
read the comments.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that is
we're
awesome.
gonna be at KCON LA, y'all. If you
Yeah,
guys
this
wanna
is
come
Kim Lit.
Say hi.
Lit.
Oh, yeah.
And then
We do stand self-love.
I don't remember that.
Let's see. Do you have to attend workshops to
This is
audition for
this one's
Eclipse?
Hassel, actually.
If
This
not,
one's
does it
Vivi.
hinder your chances of
This one says
passing?
Vivi. This is Hyungjin. Heejin. I'm assuming this is Yeojin.
Technically, you don't
herself.
you don't have to attend workshop, but it's definitely helpful because the textures that we want to see in the videos are the ones that we teach at workshop, and then so it doesn't necessarily like it's not like you have to
It
go,
can't hurt you.
but it doesn't hurt you.
It
and
can't
it's-
hurt you at all. It can only help you.
Yeah, because then you'll also like you get the chance to like talk to us and let us get to know you a little bit, which is like always
Yeah, it always helps.
it always helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
say hi.
여기 한국 사람 있어요. They asked if anyone was Korean. I'm the only Korean person here.
In this
right now.
room.
In this room. I'm the only Korean person, like
Ever. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's do some individual questions. I really like QQ.
I love
QQ's been sending in like
and she's
very
at the GOT7
thoughtful-
concert.
Like very thoughtful questions. Oh, she's at the GOT7 concert. Oh yeah, is it today?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's like right now.
Is she the only one going?
From Eclipse, I think so. Or no, probably Annie.
Oh yeah.
There's
Annie
no
loves-
way Annie's not going to
Annie
GOT7.
loves Jackson. Okay. What is I? Okay, QQ's question for Melody. It says musician/band on your Instagram. Can you talk about that a little bit more?
Oh, because I had Instagram when I was really, really young, like 5th grade. So then that was when I didn't post any dance covers. I used to post a lot of singing covers instead. So then I've never thought about dancing then. So like that's why I put it as musician and band. Also because I set it into a business account because I wanted to see if there were anybody stalking me. So yeah, and I had to choose something, so I just put musician.
If you send us more than $2, you can hear Melody sing.
Melody's so good, you guys.
Too.
You guys, Melody is so good. What choir are you part of? Or like what is the
It's just the school.
she's her school choir and like they compete and stuff. How did you guys do at CMUs?
Yeah,
How did you
like
guys do? Ultimate.
we got ultimate.
Ultimate superior!
Ultimate superior.
For all the rest of you choir nerds who are out there and have ever competed in CMEAs. But yeah, Melody had like a solo that she posted on her Instagram. It was beautiful. She's so talented. Like, ugh, you guys.
Speaking of talented, she just came back from South America on an orchestra tour.
No.
And also, she may or may not have brought her violin today.
Whoa!
Wait, others? No, it's
I should clap. Sorry, that was real.
Yeah,
loud.
sorry, this is my violin. Because I have to take it out in case we're actually gonna do our stupid Bach double thing.
Will you please?
Do you really want us to start read Bach double?
Yeah, I really want to see them. I've never
She
seen
did-
Sarah play.
She did Bach double for a competition. And that's probably good because it'll
with
make you
my
look
brother.
better. Oh really?
Cute.
That's adorable.
We didn't win, but it's okay.
I'm okay. Oh my god.
But yeah, send us $2.99. Maybe you can request a song for them to play. But also, I just really want to watch them too.
Yikes.
Yeah, I feel like it just happens though. A lot of times, a lot of dancers that I know, like, are just musical. Like a lot of us are just like musical. Can you guys put on some music? No, because
No,
then we're
'cause
gonna
we're
get
gonna-
copyright.
Yeah, and then we can't make money off of
Yeah.
this.
We're trying to make money, you guys. I mean, like, some of us have jobs, but some of us are in high school.
And like, we're looking for sponsors, so TPT if you're watching. And Happy Lemon.
TPT, Happy Melon.
Happy Melon.
Happy Lemon Muji.
Yeah, sorry, we're reusing your bags. We're recycling, reusing your bags.
Mm-hmm.
We stand economic, or not environmental. I don't know. Do we have a limit on how many people can join Eclipse? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, because like otherwise we can't really like show people, and then
Yeah,
we're like we're like a family, and we really want to get to know everyone as well as we do. Like, so environmental. I'm sorry.
ecological. I don't know.
Ecological, okay.
Ecology. What was I?
What was the hardest song that you guys?
Oh yeah,
covered?
thanks.
Got you.
Oh, I learned Getting Closer by 17 and I
Oh my god,
almost
so good.
dislocated my shoulder.
Which
This
was
is
it?
this one.
Oh, this
I couldn't do it.
the soul is they're just like going for it.
Yeah, it was really hard. It took me like I don't know how many days to learn it. I mean, I learned it, but then I couldn't like get it to look good. So,
Your
and then when I
comparison
filmed
videos.
it, I was like dying.
But yeah, so your comparison video was really good though.
Thank
I like
you.
that. Were you following a certain member?
I always just follow the person in the middle.
Oh, okay.
For me, I think I'm not sure if the choreo was just really hard or if at that time I just couldn't dance. But
No, it's okay.
I'm pretty sure it was NCT's Fire Truck.
Okay.
I can't even attempt Fire Truck, dude.
What did
I don't remember it.
What is it? They make a little triangle. What was the thing they were making fun of?
I don't remember.
They just go like, whoop. Oh, this is it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No, but also like, what is this?
Please don't take this. I'm not an auntie. I love NCT. They're all just nerds. It's dumb. Do you guys have an NCT Dream bias? Somebody wants to know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Is he the one that was injured?
Yeah.
Who was injured?
He was out for like 2 comebacks.
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, cause like I remember, was it 마지막 첫사랑? I don't know the English for that. First and last.
My first and last.
Sorry, when the English like names get too weird, I just don't remember them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
So like, for example, Lily Yabai, I didn't even know what that was until I saw someone like literally put like 13월에 출 Lily Yabai, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize it even had an American name. I literally was like, I was looking up the song like in English, and I was like 13th month dance. That's like literally what it is. So, yeah. What else? NCT bias.
Ronnie.
Oh, right. Dream bias, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
NCT Dream?
Yeah, Dream
Oh.
bias, yeah.
I wanted to say Mark, but Mark isn't.
Well, he graduated.
Yeah.
In our
Graduated.
hearts.
Yeah.
If it's not Mark, then it's probably Jisa.
Yeah. Very talented boy. Watch Dancing High. There's so many people I followed out of Dancing High.
Okay. All right. I forgot that was. It started off with a question that was specifically for Melody, but we know that like there's a lot of other connections. Kiki's question for Julia is: you update your Instagram very often. How do you balance doing that with like your life? How do you do that and also live your life?
And like live.
I mean, honestly, because it's summer right now, all I've been doing is sleeping, practicing violin, and dancing. So that's how I got a lot of videos in like a short amount of time. But I mean, recently I started like doing like at-home workouts.
Ooh, let's get it.
Yeah, because I like want to get stronger with my moves and stuff. So then I do my workout at like 11 p.m. maybe, and then after I work out, that's like when I have the most motivation to learn a dance. So then I dance right after.
Wow.
And that's why I like wake up really late too, because I sleep really late. And then so I learn the dance at night, and then I just like get like the bare moves down, and then when I wake up in the morning, I clean it and then I film. I can get like maybe one dance every day. But that's only when I have motivation. Right now I'm like kind of lazy, so I haven't danced for like 2 weeks.
It's okay.
3 weeks.
You'll get back into it next week.
Someone's asking if the leftover bubble teas are for someone else.
No.
No. 이거 남은 거 우리가 다 마셔야 돼요.
We're gonna drink all of these.
제 돈으로 사가지고요. 다 마셔야 돼요.
Watch us.
아무도 안 와요.
We're gonna do it. I'm not translating. I'm just having a completely different conversation from Sarah. I don't know what she said. I don't speak Korean.
No, generally when I speak Korean, it's either I translate it right after
Yeah.
or I already said it in English.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, what else?
What else?
What else?
Oh, this is just for me, but because like I never used to learn off of watching like videos and stuff. So just like generally, how is that process for you? And like, do you feel like it's gotten easier over time? Like just explain your process of like learning based off of watching on like YouTube videos and fan cams and stuff.
For me, I used to watch a lot of Ellen and Brian tutorials, and since I got better, I sort of just watched their fan cam like performance like mirror videos first, and then I try to follow along. And when I like sort of get the like understand like what concept they're going for and like the vibe, I start watching it like 50% speed or 75%, and then that's how I learn it.
Yeah. What about you, Julia?
I think it's definitely gotten easier as I've been doing it more. It used to take me like a really long time to learn, but now I can learn pretty fast from videos. And I mean, personally for me, I don't have a mirror at my house, so I sometimes have to like guess on the moves. I use like my TV as a mirror.
As like when it's off.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't really
Black
see myself
Mirror.
that
Black
clearly.
Mirror.
At Netflix, sponsor us. You can make a documentary off of us.
That's true. You could.
Yeah, they're like based in Los Gatos, right? Their
They
office.
are?
Yeah, Netflix. Yeah, their main office is Los Gatos. So like, if you know anyone working for Netflix, in which actually we do know someone working for Netflix.
Oh my god.
Justin's friend works at Netflix. He's too busy playing Dota. We have a child in the house, playing Dota right now, and who's supposed to be modding our chat.
I am.
Oh, he's still looking at it. He's got the chat still up.
He's
while
got like the
playing
windowed
Dota.
mode going.
Oh, Muna asked a question for.
Oh, there was one that was why are you two so cute?
Oh yes, that was a good one.
My favorite question.
They have no answer to this.
Yeah.
They just are. Sorry, you guys. If you were
Yeah.
born this way, then it's just I don't know what to tell you.
I know, you're just.
They're just very wholesome, and this is.
Do any of you guys want Raphael? This one's Raphael. This one is Spluter. The sheep doesn't have a name. The sheep doesn't have a name. Why not? Take the sheep.
He's a
I have to
sheep.
burp.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, do you want me to burp you?
No!
I'm gonna burp you! Oh, look at this really cool trick. Oh, sorry. Your hair is in the way. See, now don't you feel better? Oh my god,
What practice was it?
Who the heck is that?
What practice was it that you discovered?
I don't remember, but ever since then, I've been like, smack, smack, smack.
There was just this one cover that we were doing, and then I was sitting on the floor, and Sarah came over and started patting my back, and I was like, stop, I'm gonna burp. And she was like, haha, really?
And then she just kept doing it, and then she started burping, and then he didn't stop, and then she kept burping. And ever since then, I've been like, I can burp.
It's because I can, like, technically burp on command, but, like, so it's, like, kind of easy, but...
No, but like, I have to like inhale really deep. I have to go like,
Oh, you have to do, like, that.
yeah, I have to do yeah.
That's
See?
good. It's just us two out here, like, so, like, bodily function. Oh, okay, Munashe asked Melody, how much boba do you think you
Consumed.
consumed?
Like in your entire life.
That's a big one, though.
In
Maybe,
my-
like, I feel like that's a big one. But you can also condense it, like in a week or in a month.
How
and
much-
Then, and then
yeah.
maybe in your entire
Yeah,
life.
it's how you do Fermi problems. If you ever do like those like really hard like interview questions. Sorry, now this is getting to career advice. You start small and you just make it bigger. So how much boba do you drink in a week?
In a week?
Yeah.
It's sort of like different each week. But I know like from like 2019. Like 2019. Because I started
Okay.
posting like boba stories in February.
Oh, so you like look at how
Yeah.
many
But
Do you have a
boba stories.
highlight?
Huh?
Do you
Yeah.
have a highlight for your boba? I haven't looked at it yet. Let's go.
Yeah, so I calculated it because recently I've been drinking more than before. So like now I drink like one every day. But like before it would probably be like every other day or every other like 2 days. So then if it's like from February to right now, it would probably be one every other day. But for right now it's probably one every day.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so send me your guesses And then we can go ahead, send us your guesses. No looking at Melody's boba highlights. Send us your guesses, and then we probably won't do anything if you're the winner. Sorry.
Wait, what's your boba ranking? What's your boba ranking?
Very a boba
Like
ranking.
store or drink?
That one's hard. Yeah.
Let's do the best drink at each store.
Okay.
So like your favorite drink from Share Tea versus your favorite drink from Happy Lemon versus your favorite drink from Gong
And then if
Cha.
you have an ultimate bias.
Yeah, what's your ultimate boba bias?
Your ultimate, it's like ultimate group bias is the store, and then like ultimate like singular bias is the drink.
I feel like that's a pretty. I already have one. It's
Okay.
cherry tea. It's that one over there.
Ooh.
This is my favorite, and it's honey and honey lemon with aloe vera and small pearls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Drink
this
it.
Is, oh,
Is
right
there
now?
a sweetness level
Oh,
and an ice level?
30% sugar and less ice.
So when I went, they were like, there's already honey in it. I don't know what you want by adjusting it. Do you just want less honey? And I was like, no. So I'm sorry if this one's too sweet.
Oh, did they not? Oh,
Maybe they had like no idea what they were talking about, because like most people who work at boba shops are like broke college students or high school students trying to get a summer job. So
Share tea, sir. Get it together.
the one close to my house, like
Mhm.
you just can't do no sugar because obviously
There's
there's
honey, yeah.
So I just get 30% sugar, and they know what they're doing.
They see Melody. They're like, oh, I got it.
Melody walks in and
And
they're
they're like,
like,
I got it.
"Got you."
Don't worry about it.
I really like Share Tea because they have like really good milk tea, but they also have really good fruit tea. Like usually for some stores, they only have really good milk tea or really good
yeah.
fruit tea. But for them, they have like really good milk tea, which I always get Okinawa milk tea. Yeah, it's like I think it's like black sugar caramel, something like that. And this one is just honey lemon and aloe vera. And for tasty, I really like strawberry milk tea. But I feel like for other stores, it just depends who's there. Like who's there making the drink.
Okay,
Do you
so
know people? Can you see the people?
you
and you're
walk
like,
in and
like,
you're like,
okay, I know what
you walk in and then you walk right back out because you see who's behind the counter.
Oh no, it's time again.
No, because that's why
really
like
funny.
the reason. So originally I was planning on going to Teaspoon as well to have more boba here, but the only Teaspoon that I had time to go to was the one I'm not gonna say actually. It's just awful. Like every time I go to that Teaspoon, and every time I go to that one, the boba has just been absolutely awful. But then the Teaspoon in Los Altos is like.
That's the best one.
It's the best Teaspoon. It's like straight up the best Teaspoon. Like I've been to Teaspoon at other places, and like the other places have been better than the really bad one that I mentioned earlier. But the Los Altos Teaspoon, okay hand, 100 emoji.
Teaspoon's my favorite boba shop.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink there?
It changes. So I really like their specialty drinks. Like I don't usually customize my order because their specialty drinks are always like really good. I really like the Paradise Lime. I like the peach version mojito, and I like the strawberry sangria.
Yes, the mojito is my favorite.
I
too.
just whenever I'm at Teaspoon, I just get the mango fun time. I'm just basic. It's literally just like mango and ice in a blender, and like it's a great time.
It's good though.
It's good. Can you hand me my? It's the one with the lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The lid.
The strawberry milk like separated. It's so nasty.
Oh yeah, I really want to talk about this one thing that happened.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Story time with Melody. Let's get it.
Usually at Tasty, like I go there every day. Oh no, not every day, but like I
Very
go there a
close to-
lot.
a lot, yes.
Because it's right next to my house. And sometimes like they have different people behind the counters, like especially like since it's summer break, so like it changes a lot.
So, yeah.
So before during the school year, like their strawberry milk tea would be like really nice and well blended, and then it would just be one color, right, usually. But when summer break came, and then I went to Tasty for the first time, and during the summer, there was like this new guy.
Yeah, because it's their summer job.
And then I feel like it was probably his first day or something, because then they were like there was like another girl. She was like trying to tell him what to do
With
and
your
then-
drink.
And then she started like yelling at him.
Oh no.
And then I was like, wait, oh no. And then when I got the drink, it was like it looked like separated. Like there was like one layer on the bottom that's like really dark, and then one layer on top.
That's what happens with strawberry. That's what happens with strawberry milk.
Yeah, and then I was trying it, and I was trying to like mix it together, but then it just like didn't go. And I was like, oh no, what did he do with it? And then
Did they like put it in a centrifuge? Like,
and then I was like, maybe this won't be that bad, so I tried it. But then the top part just had like no taste. And I also told him no ice, but he gave me ice.
oh
So-
yeah. I mean that's just straight up.
and then the ice just like melted, so it got like worse because it's just like a lot of like water.
Just watered down. Yeah.
And then the bottom was like really really sweet, even though I ordered no sugar.
Oh.
So
So trainers,
you-
be
yeah.
nice to your new hires, please.
But
Train
also,
them
though,
better.
If you ever see Melody, if you're working at a boba shop and you see Melody, like
Just leave.
get your shit together. Like get your shit together if you're
Because
working
she
at a,
will air this
Yeah.
out on Eclipse live
Yeah.
stream.
This is what happens. I'm sorry if you subscribe to Eclipse, poor tasty worker.
Oh. Well,
But
maybe
it's okay,
it'll
but
inspire him to do better.
Yeah, it's okay though because it means like you're getting your summer job and you're getting that bread instead of like instead of just like sitting around at home not doing anything. Like you're doing good for yourself. You gotta work retail at least once in your life.
Yes, that's true. Then you get compassion for other retail workers.
My retail life was not real retail. I worked at Kumon. Kumon was its own fun.
Kumon.
time.
I didn't know. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, I worked at Kumon. I was a Kumon tutor.
That doesn't surprise me though.
Yeah, no. Does it really surprise anyone that I was a Kumon tutor? No.
Let's see. This is from a person at Alyssa. What's your favorite memory from your PE class?
Yeah, I was
This is
like,
a very specific question,
Oh.
so let's hear it.
do you know this Alyssa person?
I do. She's
Okay.
my best friend.
You do.
I know her. She's my best friend.
My favorite memory in PE.
Yeah.
I feel like there isn't one specific memory, but like since we would always be like spilling the tea, and then she always had like really long acrylic nails, so she would always be like whenever she's spilling the tea she would be like because she's like
Oh, it's like that Vine thing, that Vine TikTok thing? No, because there's this one that's like, let me tell you the tea or something like. No, there's a very specific video I'm talking about. I think you guys know what it is.
Is it just her hand?
No.
No,
It's
it's
that one's like an inspirational person.
Yeah, she's
But
a
there's
good
this
one.
one white chick who's like, let me. It's awful. It's awful. It's really bad.
it's just like whenever we have like free time in PE we would just be like walking around in the gym, and then she'd be like let me tell you the tea, and then she would start like going like this like and then yeah, it's just that was a really good memory. And if you're
Aw.
watching this, Alyssa, I love you.
Wow.
I like this question.
I like this question a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can take YouTube questions now. We'll actually read your comments now, guys.
Yeah.
But yes, send us more questions, please.
Yeah.
But yes, what is your greatest memory of 2019 so far?
You joined Eclipse in 2019. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't have a good memory from us, like, I will be very upset.
Doesn't have to be Eclipse related.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Eclipse related, but like, you know, it would be nice.
If you have another one, you can do two.
Yeah. 2.
Eclipse and not Eclipse.
It's hard to just choose
Yeah,
one.
there's a lot.
Just like, don't think. Just like, first thing that pops into your mind.
The NCT concert. It was so good.
It was Julia's first concert.
My first ever concert.
Ever.
It's a good first concert.
Yeah.
I didn't even go, but I could probably tell. No, because I saw NCT live at KCON 2017. I just
Oh my
didn't have,
God.
like, I was
Yeah.
like, I just went to too many concerts. I really could not afford this one, so.
But yeah, it was cute because a bunch of Eclipse people also went. Like we all had a ticketing chat open. Oh my god, you guys, it was so stressful. But it was good. It was really
I
cute.
heard live updates about that ticketing chat.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't in it.
The website was so bad.
Yeah.
I had like 5 laptops and 3 phones, and like it would crash on every single one but one, and then on the one I couldn't click on any seats.
Oh no.
But we still managed to get really good seats.
Yeah, we all got P1s.
Yeah. What about you? Favorite memory?
I have like 3.
Do it. All 3. Let's go.
The Eclipse related one is the butterfly filming. Even
That's
though
not a good memory. Like it was
I
good.
liked
It was good. Like it was like wholesome, but it was like a painful time.
I wouldn't think that's the best thing that happened, but it's something. No, it's something that I won't forget. Like
Yeah. No,
it's just super memorable,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's when I got like a lot closer to everyone. So like that's one of my favorite memories.
Cute.
And the 2 other is when I went to prom, and then the other
Oh my
one.
god, you guys should see her prom dress. She was beautiful. It was so cute. What a good dress. Okay, sorry.
And then, it's okay. And then the other one is so you know, like for schools we have like end of the year rallies, and then we perform, and then like that performance we just took so long to prepare, and then after we performed it I just felt like crying so much because like they're just like such a like good family, and like I just felt like, oh my god, I put in so much hard work, and everyone like loved it. So then that was one of the best memories this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Getting off stage from like a really good performance is always like it's always like the most like exhilarating thing.
Because then you're so proud of the work that you've done too.
Yeah.
Yay, that's really cute. Sarah, do you have one?
Of 2019?
Yeah.
I was not expecting this question.
I keep being like, oh, it's not that much time. It's literally like
It's literally been half a year.
July right now. It's wild. I was like, do I have one?
Yes.
Okay.
You go first. I have to like look at the covers I was in. Just cause like that's how I measure time.
Me
That's
too.
how we measure time. We
Yeah.
go, oh yeah, this was that cover, and then like, and that's really how we do things.
Yeah, like I was trying to figure out when was the last, like when I need to get my hair cut, and I was like, okay, last time I got my haircut was during this cover, so that was 2 months ago.
Oh, you know what it was? It was going to LA for Stage K auditions.
Oh yes.
Like that LA trip was really fun,
That
and
was an experience.
yeah, like just because of the at this point, like the show aired. Can I?
Yeah, it's fine.
They never made me sign anything.
Yeah, we didn't have to sign.
We didn't have to sign anything, so I'm just gonna go talk about it. So before they, so after our audition, they pulled us aside. After the audition, like we hung out, and then they go, oh, we're gonna film a random play outside, and I was like, okay, cool. And so we went outside, and like all of us, I planned this. I was like, we're all gonna wear our jerseys to a random play. And then like when they were done with the random play outside, like there were also like famous people there too, like famous like Instagram people there too, and like they like let them go, but then they kept us, and they were like, we want to interview you, and I was like, okay, sure, you know, because like I like straight up didn't expect it, and then and when we were doing these interviews, like we never talked about like what we were gonna say. We didn't plan anything, and while we were doing these interviews, we got to really hear everyone talk about like why they did K-pop or why they were on Eclipse, and like how they felt about us as a family, and like we cried.
I made Sarah cry.
Yeah. Well, no. That's for a different reason.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It wasn't like an Eclipse related thing. It was like a personal related thing, not like a bad thing.
But then we all started crying.
We all cried.
And then Maddie started crying.
And then yeah.
And then everybody was crying.
Yeah, like straight up everyone was crying.
I want that footage.
I know, I want that footage. Just want the Michelle footage.
The Michelle, they were like, what was it? Oh, because she was like, K-pop is important to me because that's how I met my boyfriend. And then they were like, oh, where's your boyfriend? And we were like, oh, he's on the team, but he's like at home because he's an accountant. He's working on accounting things. And they were like, can you send your boyfriend a message?
And then I don't want to talk about it. Though.
I know, but it was so very cute.
It was very good.
That's
It was
all I'm
very
gonna
good.
say.
That's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say. So
Oh,
that was really
we
it.
stand.
Yeah, that was really it. Man. Yeah. What was your favorite memory of 2019?
I don't know. I love Eclipse. I don't know.
It actually like it sounds really stupid, but it is like we have so many good memories that to me it like there's just yeah. There's just so many things that like good things that happen Like, it's not like when we say we have a hard time choosing our favorite memory, it's like there's so many good ones that's really hard to pick a favorite
It's
one.
just good all the way through.
Yeah.
Alright, YouTube, give us more questions.
Someone asked what time it is. It is 8:42 p.m. here. 여기는 지금 저녁 8시 42분입니다.
Oh no.
Whose concert would you go to if you had the chance?
People are gonna hate me for it, but I really wanted to go to a YG family concert before I died, and instead of me dying, YG died. So yeah.
Dream concert.
Yeah. What's your dream concert?
Wait, actually.
Oh, there was another question.
Yeah, there was a Coachella lineup,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's do a dream concert first, and then we can do a Coachella lineup.
Yeah,
What's your if money wasn't a thing and you could just make people perform or whatever?
what is your dream lineup of K-pop people?
Wait, we had that question before.
Which one?
If you had to pick one for the rest of your life,
Oh, yeah.
Hamsters or Milk?
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
wait, what? Wait, I remember this.
No, it was on our Instagram. Hold on, wait.
I remember this question. Oh, okay, yeah, cause then I asked it to the Slack, and then
Yeah.
people were responding, and then Ellen was like, I can have milk. I'm not lactose intolerant.
Wait, keep talking.
If
money wasn't a thing.
Oh yes,
Oh,
dream
dream
concert.
concert.
Dream lineup.
EXO.
OT9.
How many?
How many of them?
How many members?
All of them. Even the
What do you mean?
ones
What do you
that
mean?
left.
12?
12.
Oh,
I
to
remember
12.
when there were 12 members. I still have posters from that time.
When I went to EXO's concert before in 2015.
You went to their concert?
Yeah.
So lucky.
But then it wasn't OT12 anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. But then I went to that one. I also
Ah yes, this is Hamster.
Yeah, this is Hamster. So I would pick Hamster, not Milk.
No.
Oh.
Because I'm also assuming that cheese isn't included because you said milk. So
And now they have a lot of lactose-free things, so I'm fine. I'll be okay.
yeah.
I'll choose Hamster because I don't like milk by itself.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, I'm allergic to basically any animal with fur.
Oh my god, me too!
Wait, but you're not. Do you sneeze because of hamster?
I sneeze because of dust, pollen, and shedded fur.
But hamster.
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, again, who is this? I was like, I'm not gonna let the physical limitations of my body stop me from enjoying things.
Hello. Look, say hi. I know I woke you up and there's a lot of bright things going on, but there's guests. Okay, you have to be nice to them.
Is he gonna run away?
She's gonna want
Oh
to
my
jump.
God.
She's very cute though.
Yeah, she loves jumping.
Oh, so Sarah's telling me the story because her hamster has this house, and oh, is it the house? So there's a lot, there's a little. I'm just gonna pick it up.
Don't
I know. There's a little hamster house that she has in her hamster aquarium. It's not a cage, but
It is a cage.
okay, but it's a nice cage. There she is.
So cute. Hello.
Hello.
And,
I know it's very bright.
She won't use the ladder or anything to climb down when she goes up to the roof.
Oh, she just jumps.
She'll just jump. It's so funny. She'll go over to the edge and she'll be like,
She'll jump over the fence.
it's so funny. There's ladders and things and I'm like, you can crawl. Nah. Just and then she lands in the little wood chips.
So cute.
Since I woke her up so rudely, I have to give her food.
Yes. And then I finally got to witness a hamster putting sunflower seeds in their mouth. And it really is the pouch. They do the pouch thing. They do so much. So much.
Hey, look. Oh my god.
So she's not eating them. She's just storing them. And then you can see. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, she's
She's
cleaning
going.
her. She's cleaning herself.
She's like nom nom.
Wait.
Yeah, see, like her cheek got bigger.
Yeah, they're all, and there's just 10 sunflower seeds in there. So All the comments. She's beautiful.
Hello? Hello? You're not gonna eat it? Oh,
Oh,
wait.
I
That one
like that question too.
Say the favorite thing.
Yeah. Sarah, come back. You gotta
Oh.
say your favorite thing about the person sitting to your left.
Okay, Lena is
Stop,
a great
no,
person.
sit next to Julia.
Melanie's adorable. Julia's very talented. I did it.
Oh my god.
No, but actually though, this sounds really weird, but Julia like reminds me of me when I was in high school. And like,
It's a compliment. It's
Oh.
a pretty good compliment.
I mean, no. Actually, no. It's not even reminds me of me in high school. It reminds Julia reminds me of like the person I wanted to be when I was her age. Like, I know this sounds really like corny, but that genuinely is like how I feel. Like, I wish like I was just as put together as you were and like as responsible.
Responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're super responsible, dude.
All of our kids on the team are very like mature and good.
Melody's just so happy and like positive and bright all the time, and like her energy is just it like helps me stay happy too whenever I'm with you.
Hello.
I feel like I was going to say the same thing about you. Like, you're always like really smiley, and you're always like cracking jokes, and then you're always like trying to make everyone else happy too. And it's like your smile just like because you smile so much, and then it makes me want to smile when I look at you.
I hate you guys. So cute.
I have a lot of respect for Sarah.
I'm not to your left, dude.
Oh, Justin?
Yeah! What's your favorite thing about Justin?
Okay, guys, have you seen Justin as Nako in also in Twice, and also in what else was it? So somebody commented on the regular cover, and somebody commented on the Twice Blakey Boys Likey cover, and they were like, oh, ever since I saw Justin in regular, like I just thought he had such kind eyes, and I was like, wait, that's so true. And then yesterday at practice, we were Lucas was like watching us practice, and then he was like, Justin, you gotta change your jump. It's too graceful.
Oh, speaking of graceful jumps, Justin and Home.
Oh my god, Justin doing the jumps in Home.
He was the one who taught us how to do it, and like we
Yeah.
still couldn't do it by the end. But like
No.
Justin,
So graceful.
yeah.
Alright, Justin, now you gotta talk about Sarah while you're going.
What's your favorite thing about me?
Everything.
Sarah's not impressed. But you know this.
Justin, give specific examples.
Justin, we need compliments. Specific
Concrete
compliments.
examples. No, like,
Support
no,
your thesis.
Literally, like these past 2 days, I've just asked him the same question. I've been like, "Why do you like me? Give 3 concrete examples." And Justin's like, "I don't know," and I'm like,
That's
"I
not
can't believe you." You don't have to say anything.
We require concrete examples
I know.
to make us feel better.
Okay, fine. Wait, Lana, what were you gonna say?
Man, now I gotta do both of you. I respect Sarah a lot, and I feel like I've learned a lot about what it means to be a leader, and like not being afraid to speak your mind about things, and to just be very like confident in the being thoughtful and confident in the decisions that you make and the actions that you do that will affect yourself and other people. I feel like, yeah, a lot of stuff that we do for Eclipse, like, I get my shit together because of her, and I'm really glad that she picked me to be her co-director.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
It was an honor.
Yikes. I literally brought this out 2 weeks ago because Menashe was about to cry.
Oh my god.
If you were to change something about you, what would it be? Nothing.
Oh,
you have to
baby,
learn.
I have so many
Me being like, no, love yourself. Sarah being like, hold on, where's my list?
So I would shave this. I would make this narrower. I would raise this. I would give myself double eyelids.
The duality.
No, but for real though, like it took me a while to like my face, and I still have like very big insecurities. I'm just saying, like, I'd still do it if there were no like societal side effects on like getting my face done or anything like that. Like, it's not because I hate it. It's just kind of like, yeah. Because like, if anyone does decide to get plastic surgery, it's kind of like you were fine before, but you are also allowed to do that. You know, we stand self-love and making decisions for yourself and not for anyone else. Don't make decisions for anyone else,
especially
or
not
because
for
of
men.
anyone else. Sorry, not yeah.
No
So.
boys allowed.
Yeah.
No men allowed in decisions about your own body.
Yeah. So do what you want because you want it, not because someone else wants you to do it.
Okay, well,
What would you
wait,
change about?
let me improve that question. Is there something that maybe like within the next year or so that you want to work on improving?
That's not like physical appearance. Sorry, this is literally just me being.
It can be physical. No, it's not physical appearance.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Julia like mentioned she wanted to get stronger.
Yeah, like but that's
right?
like health.
Yes.
Not like I want a better nose.
For me, maybe like confidence. Like, because like when I perform on stage or like with you guys in public, I still feel really shy. And I feel like I do better during practice and when we're performing because I'm so nervous all the time. Like, it's either like I forget a move or like my facials just like I just forget to do facials. And like I feel like if I become more confident, then it'll be easier and I could like show my full like potential, and it would just be like better like for making friends and stuff too. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. But I also feel like that mindset was something that I didn't even like get to adopt until maybe a couple years ago. So you're doing really well even just trying to like take that on right now, you know? You're doing a good job, Melanie. Alright, Julia, anything you want to improve within the next year? What do you want to work on?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like really introverted, and so it's like hard to open myself up to other people, and I really want to do that because I don't know. I'm always like so shy when I like meet new people and like I just don't know how to act. So yeah, I want to get better at talking to people. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna make friends.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you've already learned that really wise lesson that sometimes people aren't gonna like you and you don't need to care about them.
Yeah.
Which is, again, something I had to learn during college. So.
I had to learn that in high school, yeah. It was awful.
So, good job, y'all. You're gonna do fine. And you always have us to support you. Let's see. There was one. Oh, actually, yeah. What were your favorite comebacks of the year so far?
Oh.
I was like, who even? Who came back this year?
I can only think of the recent ones.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
I
I have to
look.
look.
I have a favorite cover.
I actually really like Gogo Baby.
Oh my god.
I really like Gogo Baby.
Yes.
That was really fun.
Mama was still on probation for me, but Gogo Fever was like, oh, so good.
My foot's cramping. Oh no. It's okay, that's what I get. Yeah. Oh, and also NCT Superhuman. It was just because I like wasn't expecting it. And it's because like NCT concepts have never been something I really liked. And then Superhuman happened, and I was like, this song was supposed to go to OT5 Shiny.
Shiny. You can tell. You can tell.
Yeah,
You can
it's like
hear
how
it.
half the Red Velvet songs were probably meant for FX.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Do you know Justin is one of FX's top fans?
Favorite, yeah.
It's like on Facebook, he keeps getting this.
He gets the badge, you know, the little diamond badge of like you've been recognized as one of like FX's top fans. Yeah.
Do we all wait? What was the question? Oh, favorite comebacks.
Yeah, what was yours?
I can't remember any comebacks.
That's why I was like, there's so many.
Yeah, I have to like look through.
Oh, I think I have. I really like Tice's Fancy because
I knew
like,
somebody was gonna say it. I felt it in my bones.
Because, like,
so good.
before their concept would always be like really similar, and like their songs like all sound kind of alike, but then Fancy was just really different.
Yeah,
And
very
then
fresh.
when I first heard it, I really liked it. Like for some of their other songs, probably if I heard it once, I'd be like, oh, this is okay, but then it would grow on me. But Fancy, like the first time I heard it, I was just like, wow, this is really good.
Wait, really? I was like the exact opposite. Yeah, Fancy Fancy. I started liking it. Like I got Stockholmed into it. I got Stockholm syndrome into it.
Just like Zimzalabim.
Zimzalabim still hasn't like fully grown on me, which I'm kind of glad about. What was a Twice song that I like liked immediately? What is love?
What is love?
What is love was one of my like. No, Heartshaker. Heartshaker was like I first heard Heartshaker and I was like oof, oof. Yeah. What about you?
I really like AT's Wave.
Oh yeah!
Woo!
We've been converted.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stan ATs.
I want to stand ATs, but I have trouble learning faces, and like I've tried so hard. I've like watched their
You're like variety.
reality.
Oh yeah.
And I still can't tell them apart. I'm so sorry. I will try my hardest before K-pop.
I can only tell. I can tell obviously Jongho apart. I think I know who Yoonho is now. I know Hongjoong,
Yeah.
and I think his name is Songhwa. Songhwa.
Yeah.
And then there's some other guy. No, well, sometimes I'll see San and think he's Songhwa, but then I'll see Songhwa and then I'll be like, oh no,
that's
no,
not.
no,
Yeah. No,
yeah.
me too.
Yeah, and then oh no, who's the other one? Wooyoung?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, whenever anyone says Wooyoung, like this is how old I am. I think 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I think 2 p.m. when someone says Wooyoung. Like that's how old I am. But I do know who he is because he's the one who screamed in Say My Name. But the ha! Oh, okay, wait, no, I do know who Mingi is because he's like the.
Yeosan.
Who's Yeosan? What does he look
Yeosan
like?
is the one that started. That's the beginning of Evolution. He's the one that Stanton was.
I have no idea what he looks like. I can tell everyone else, so I probably will be able to tell who Yeosang is by process of elimination.
Yeah.
Wow, I know 7 of their names without like having even watched some of their stuff.
Is that? How many members are?
There's 8.
8. We've done multiple covers of ACs. I know that there's 8 people in it.
Anyway. Wow, I can't believe I know 7 of them.
Good job.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, I really can think. I feel like I have a lot of comebacks that I really liked, but I can't stop thinking about Shongha.
Yeah.
So it's fine. She's here in my heart, man.
Also, this might be unpopular, but I like Gotta Go more than Snapping.
Oh, I do too. But snapping is still really
Snapping is still really good.
I
They're both really good.
I liked Snapping. Like the first listen, I was like, this is fine, and then I watched her perform it, and I was like, this is it.
That was me and Gotta Go.
For Gotta Go,
That was
yeah,
me and
yeah.
Gotta Go.
I think that's always how it is for me with her songs. Like,
Yeah.
I like their songs just fine, but it's her performance that kills me, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody said Boba Guys is better, and Sarah will have words with you.
I ignored that comment on purpose. That's all I'll say. I do have words for Boba Guys.
We don't stand.
I just don't
I'll
like
drink
it.
though.
If it's free, I'll drink it because it means that I didn't pay money to
Oh
support
my
them. No, they just.
This is I mean, technically, this is like a boba mukbang too.
Yeah.
So we can talk about it.
We can talk about it. I don't know. I just don't like Boba Guys. I feel like there's better places. Just yeah. It's like TPT. TPT is the best like milk tea I've had. And granted, like I haven't had milk tea in Taiwan or anything like that, so TPT I can like hands down say is the best milk tea I've had personally.
Let's see. We kind of answered this one already. If you have any advice for people who are trying to get into dancing, which is essentially just like go to classes.
Go to classes. I think if you want to get better, the biggest thing is just record yourself and watch yourself. You don't have to post it, but watch yourself. And also because, like we've mentioned before, you can see the improvement, and that's really satisfying.
Don't be ashamed of your past videos and stuff, because if you're like, oh, that was so bad, that just means that you improved, you know?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You want to have improved from your past videos.
And yeah, just record yourself if you want to get better, and like obviously like always be your own harshest critic, you know. Not about like, oh, I think like, don't be like, oh, I'm so fat, but like be like, oh, I can do this stronger, and I can be more energetic with this, etc. And then yeah, just go to classes and don't be afraid to ask questions. I think that's the biggest mistake that people do when they go to classes and they are confused about something. They're really scared and they don't ask questions, but like you're not gonna improve. And like these people who are teaching, like they also at one point didn't know how to dance. So go ahead and ask questions, and like even at the end, just ask them for advice, because they will give you advice and they'll help you out a lot. And that's how I got a lot better. I would just be like, hey, is there anything I can do to, you know, like help improve my ISOs or whatever? And like they gave me exercises to work on. So
it's also an Eclipse audition tip. If you talk to the directors, then we'll know who you are.
Old groups and old biases. Oh, we kind of
already did that.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I actually like Andrew's question. Do you guys have a preference for dancing guy group choreo versus girl group choreo, and why? You both do. Both. I see.
I don't know, like, I prefer girl groups because I'm more comfortable with it, but I know, like, also I'm not going to improve unless I, like, challenge myself to do dances that are out of my comfort zone, and those are usually guy dances. So, I don't know, kind of, like, mixed feelings.
For me, I prefer dancing girl group, but then I always want to do, like, guy group dances. But then it's just, whenever I do it, I'm not clean enough. Like, I'm not strong enough for the guy group dances.
Yet. You're not strong enough.
Yet. We stand growth. We stand muscle growth.
We stand literal.
We stand literal muscle growth.
Physical muscle growth.
What about you, Lena?
I like cute concepts, so it doesn't matter.
We stand Astro in this house.
We stand hide and seek and breathless in this house.
Pretty much.
Which are both very difficult choreos anyways, but
yeah. Mine, it really like, it just depends on the mood, I guess. I definitely, yeah, I think it has to do more with the concept.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. I think the biggest thing is I think I enjoy doing things that I can really like just like change into another person, I guess. Like there are certain songs where if I perform it, I like turn into someone else. Like it's like really only happened with like 4 songs, and like the one that it really first happened to me for was like BTS Blood, Sweat and Tears. Like that song was the first song where like I literally got off stage, because like I performed at Anime. I got off stage and I just forgot what had happened, and that was like one of the first times that has ever happened to me. And like I really want to get myself into that mode, and it's and like I noticed that when I get into that mode, I look a lot better and I look a lot stronger and stuff like that. So I think it's really like that kind of stuff that I want to do, that I enjoy doing, just because it's kind of like, it's a different experience, and that's something that like I want to work on, you know, because there are certain times where I'm like, I don't like the fact that I remember everything by the time I'm done with it, because it just means that I was focused on something else, you know. So yeah.
The music flows in you.
The what? You have to speak.
I'm not trying to let anybody hear what I say.
Oh.
I keep making the river flows in you jokes. But like with
The music flows in you.
Yikes. I have to stop doing that.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened while performing in public?
Bird poop.
I was literally gonna say that. I was gonna say that, but it didn't happen to me.
Yeah, it didn't happen to us personally.
And it turned into, okay, so What Is Love cover. Which was my first cover. Joyce got bird poop on her on the last take, the very last take, where we were like, this is it, we're done. And then we were looking at it, we were like, oh no, like it's really
if you
obvious.
watch the video, it's so funny too, because she's looking down, and then you see the poop.
Yeah,
And then
you
she
see
looks
it.
up.
It's literally the first second of the video, and like not the video that's
Yeah.
but like the take that we watched.
Yeah. And we were like, we didn't even know, and like I don't think she didn't even know either.
She didn't know until later.
Until afterwards, and they're like, "There's bird poop on your shirt." And we're like, "Ah!" Like, and then
Really?
thankfully,
Can we use it?
M Sung Bo had another sweatshirt, so that's the one that you see in the video that's published.
And then that one turned out to be the best take.
Our roll-offs are better than Twice's, bruh. At JYP, hit us up. Anyway.
R.I.P. that cover. I was so scared, you guys. That was the most terrifying experience of my entire life. I always tell Brandon and Andrew that I was really scared of them because it was like my second rehearsal and they came in to clean and I was like, who are you? Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my god. Molly, do you have a most embarrassing moment during a public cover?
No, because I've only had 3. Oh wait, actually 2. Because Butterfly was.
Technically not in public.
Yeah, so I don't have an embarrassing moment. Thank you.
About you?
I don't know if this is embarrassing, but during the very first take of CLC, my shirt came out.
Oh, like
I remember.
And
it was
then
tough.
everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is the best take. And I was like,
No!
yeah. But then, I don't know, I think the
Did we
second
pin
one,
that? Did we end up pinning it?
I just took it off.
Oh right, and you were like, is it gonna be okay? And I'm like, I can't tell.
Yeah.
No, literally, like you had to like stare, and then you'd be like, oh, I see your bra, I guess. But like, oh no, a girl wearing a bra, a girl like with breasts wearing a bra. How dare?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta moderate.
Yeah, Justin, can you?
We gotta moderate. Wow, I like this person that's really thinking ahead.
I know.
Asking about Fanime 2020.
We want to do another random play. That's really it. Yeah.
Group cosplay. Oh no. Oh no.
There was actually a really good What Is Love Disney
Oh
Princess.
wait, I saw that on Amazon recommendation.
They're the same group that did the Attack on Titan. Not
They
today.
were so good.
Yeah, they're really like they have
so
really good
good.
cosplay. They have such good cosplays. But yeah.
Imagine. That'd be the
Yikes.
worst.
Do we pick specific people for covers? So we actually let people sign up for the covers they want to do, but then Lena and I assign people to who they're gonna be. So yeah.
We don't do solo covers.
We don't do solo covers. Big sorry. I know, like we obviously love Chungha and Somi and Sunmi and wow, they have very similar names. But it's really hard to kind of regulate it without like one person getting more spotlight than anyone else, and we don't want to have that kind of thing because like we as Eclipse, like we care a lot more about the group, like Eclipse as a group and as a family than like highlighting one specific person. So yeah,
We're a team.
sorry.
There's
And
no
like
I
yeah,
in
and like
team.
even and even if like there are, we've seen other like groups that swap out the person in the middle with different like costumes and stuff. The problem is like what if 20 people all want to do the same thing, then it kind of gets like really it gets really hairy because then it's just like we're not gonna have 20 people like all swap out, and then people are gonna not get the parts they want, and it gets into a lot of things, and we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so instead we just hurt all of our feelings and just not do anything about solo covers. So that's the other thing as to like why we're teaching Chungha this weekend.
We'll do them for workshops and
Yeah.
performances.
Will we ever do cosplay in our covers? Probably not. The only thing that I would like really consider doing is KDA. But like that's gonna be like a full on thing. Ooh, thank you for the 99 cents.
That's one gumball. Actually, not even a gumball.
Really?
I still
Are
need
gumballs
1
that
cent.
Oh my god.
Like if you put it, you put the quarters into the thing. I'm like,
Anyway.
oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Lena, are you
Lena.
okay? I don't know.
Hmm? Oh. How does Eclipse work? We have 20 something people.
So many.
And we have a lot of people. We don't have different levels just because I wanted to do it, but then it just got too complicated, and we don't have the staffing for that yet. Lana, you should sit on the couch. Lana, if you're gonna do that, you should sit on the couch. Yeah, so we have like about 20 something, close to 30 people.
It's lit.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't have different levels, but we do divide into lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. So all 4 of us, Melody's in the bathroom right now, are in lunar, and like Lana and I are also in solar with boy group covers. So
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Lunar does girl group covers, Solar does boy group covers, and all genders are welcome to join audition for either. Or both.
Or both. Anyone can join any subunit as long as they pass the audition, and we only look at dancing for the audition. Well, dancing and like the interview. So yeah. Yeah, we've had members who started out in one subunit and then like joined the other one.
Yeah, like
So,
Michelle.
Like Michelle and Grace.
I
miss you, Grace.
Grace joining Lunar was like one of the best things
I
that
know.
ever happened to me.
I know.
I was so happy.
I was like refreshing the form, and then I saw Grace. I saw Grace's name, and I was like, let's get this.
It's because at Made to Dance workshop, she was doing the G-Friend choreo over in the corner by herself, and I was like, Grace. Would you guys go to Japan?
I wanna go to Japan.
Hey, me. Maddie auditioned just like everybody
Yeah.
else.
We don't
She
scout.
found us.
We don't scout. Yeah.
We let people come.
We're
to us.
too busy. We're too
Because
busy
if
for
they
that.
want to join Eclipse, they'll
Yeah.
audition for us.
Yeah, I kind of want to make it a thing to not scout, because it's like,
It's weird.
if you don't want to join Eclipse, like I don't want you if you don't want to join Eclipse. So you gotta come to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a question, like a me question for you guys. Now I can't remember what it is.
Dude, I'm shaking.
Why?
I think boba.
Just wait, kind of me too.
Oh, what's your favorite anime? Let's get it.
Do you guys have favorite animes?
Yeah, let's get it.
Wait,
Melody's
you
face.
just said you started.
I know, Melody's face lit up, so I'm waiting now.
I forgot to mention this, but it's such a similar journey. Like there's so many people who like
Yeah.
started with anime.
It's like
K-pop,
anime
then go
and then
into
J-pop, J-rock, and then K-pop.
'Cause
Yeah.
that was definitely my journey.
Favorite anime? I really like sad animes. Like, not exactly sad,
No,
but
but which ones? Which ones?
Anohana.
I was gonna say Anohana. I was like, it's gonna be Anohana. I know it. Like, I haven't even watched it, and I knew it was gonna be Anohana for some reason.
It's so good. I watched it so many times, and I cry every single time when I watch it.
That's good.
Oh, no.
I actually really like those shows that it's like you have that reaction and it's consistent. You just cry every time.
I cry every time.
I also really like Yona of the Dawn, which
Which one is that one?
it's like it's about like this princess
Mm-hmm.
and like a lot of other like not soldiers but like I haven't watched it in so long because I've been waiting for a second season for like years.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Yeah.
No.
And it ends at a really weird place. Like
Oh,
they
no.
didn't defeat the bad person. And it just
No.
like ends. So I've been waiting for a second season for a really long time.
Oh no. Do you watch anime, Julia?
No.
Okay. Lana, what's your favorite anime? Mine's really
Mine is
stupid.
basic as-
What is it?
It's just because I was
It's
very,
gonna be Bleach?
no, Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, yikes.
I know. I had the original series. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I didn't have the original series. My uncle went to Japan for work, and like knew that I liked watching it, but I didn't have like the whole set because it hadn't come out yet, and so I got this bootlegged version that had like the English captions were fine, like for the first like 10-15 episodes, and it slowly devolved until I got to the last episode and I could not understand anything they were saying. There was like the captions were unintelligible, and I still don't know what happened in the ending of Fullmetal Alchemist, the original series.
And you're not gonna watch it?
I'm not gonna watch it again. My sister did because it's on Netflix, and I made her.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I'm okay without it.
Yeah. My favorite anime is really stupid. It's Nichijou. Do you know Nichijou? Or it's like, I think it's like Daily Lives of High School Girls. I think that's the
Oh.
It's the one where the principal fights the deer.
on it.
It's a slice of life. Like it like has no real plot, and it made me cry at the end. Like and the thing is, it was for a stupid reason. Like I don't like I think like normal people would like not cry. It was just like I was just going through a hard time, and it just got sentimental, and I was like. I was like sobbing. My roommate came back from class and she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I miss you so much." Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah, I love Nichijou. It's a really good show to watch. Just like by yourself or whatever. Like when you're like watching TV or not watching TV. When you're like eating and like you need something to watch. Nichijou's a great show because it's really lighthearted and it's just really wholesome. Because it sounds really weird, but it's just like I like watching lighthearted things more than I like watching deep things just because like I have to take my mind out of the deep end half the time, so I get sad too often.
Another really good slice of life is Umaru.
Yeah, I love Umaru. Wait, well, I have the cape somewhere. The cape that Helen's wearing in Man. That's mine. Sorry. But yeah, and Melody looks like Umaru.
For those of you just tuning in, the boba drinks are from Happy Lemon, Share Tea, and TPT, because we didn't have enough time to go to all the other places we wanted to go to.
Hey Julia, can you pass me my phone?
Because me and Sarah have full-time jobs.
It's on the table under the table. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to
it's
like
hard.
walk over you guys.
Also, I come here from San Francisco, so we had no time. I'm so scared to try boba. IDK how those little beans taste like. They're not beans, don't worry. They're not beans, they're like...
It's tapioca.
It's tapioca.
It's jelly. It's like jelly almost.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
TBT.
screaming inside.
You can scream externally too.
Well,
You can get the hamster, and then it'll be like real Umaru.
This is so comfy.
It's really comfy. It's really warm. I've worn it like to like my like grown adult work meetings. I've had like adult like work meetings, and I had like even the hood on, and my teammates are like, "That looks comfortable." Like it's like the slightly judgmental like, "You look warm." And I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. I know. I am. I had a great time." Yeah. Oh my god, Melody looks so cute. I'm dead.
Really?
Yeah, no, I really like
Are
Umaru.
you going to KCON?
I'm not. Like KCON is always during the first week of school.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
it's really difficult. But like maybe 2 years later after
Do
I
it.
graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. Honestly, I used to be scared of the tapioca and
The
boba.
beans.
The beans.
I'm sorry, it's cute. I'm not making fun of I mean, I'm making fun of you a little bit, but it's because it's cute. So don't worry about it. It's very sweet. Not the boba. Well, yeah.
Well, the boba is
So
sweet.
sweet.
The boba's pretty sweet, and it's chewy. So maybe you won't like the texture, but you'll never know until you try. But don't worry, they're not beans.
But you can get beans.
Oh yeah, you can get beans though. If you go to an Asian enough boba place, they will put beans in there for you, but they're sweet beans.
I actually don't like red bean and boba.
Really?
Yeah, because
It
like
depends for me.
Depends.
because it has like a weird texture. Like I like red bean soup, but just not red bean in my boba.
You have to chew it. Okay, so there was this. You guys see it on the news? There's this girl who like.
No.
There was just like so much boba. Well, I don't know what it was. She just had like so much boba in her stomach and like it hadn't broken. But it's because she didn't chew it. You have to chew the boba.
No, and then no, Menashe sent that post to me, and then she was like, "This reminded me of you." And I was like, "I chew my boba. I don't want to die."
You can come try to snatch this boba. There's still so much. Why we still have 2 full ones? Let's go, guys. We gotta drink. Oh, where's the other full? Oh, who's that?
Mine. I think I'm the only one who had 3.
Yeah, when we were prepping for like what food to get, we were trying to figure out like what boba places to go to and what boba to get, and like we were all kind of scared because we were like, I don't think we can have, huh? Which she does. So, but that's creepy.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta ask her like that. It's good, baby. It's all good though.
I'm starting to sweat.
I know,
Right? Oh, and Munashi's on her
Menashe!
main. Munashi's on her main now.
Menashe can translate for anybody who speaks Spanish.
I'm
You
just
guys
too
will
lazy to
listen in
translate
Spanish.
Spanish.
She writes it out.
I
too,
know,
so it's
I'm
fine.
just lazy. I'll just be like, I understand you. I'm just not gonna respond in Spanish because
Is there
no
any...
puedo hablar español.
Oh my god, this thumbnail. I'm like looking at it on YouTube.
Isn't the
The thumbnail
thumbnail
is
so
very
cute?
cute.
I was like, while we're waiting for Lena, I'm going to take a thumbnail. Oh, you can just see my foot.
Yes, it's very cute. Is there anything K-pop related that you guys are looking forward to within the next couple months or this year?
KCON?
Hmm?
I've never been to KCON.
Yeah, dude.
CakeCon. We love cake.
Cake. What's your favorite Asian food?
I like pho.
Pho. Pho or ramen?
Pho. Ramen's too heavy. Like,
Ooh.
it's good when you first eat
Ooh.
it, but then I can never finish a bowl of it.
Dang. No, I feel you though. I went to a ramen place with Andrew, very close to where our office was, and when we stood up, like we almost passed out. What's that Filipino drink that is really sweet, but it kind of tastes like banana a little bit?
Can you be more specific?
She's Filipino. But also, oh wait, I learned from Fat how to say pho.
Oh my god, that's
Pho?
You have to like teach us. Oh my god,
Justin
Fat
is
took
now
us
playing.
to this what is it? He took us to this one pho place.
In San Jose.
Yeah, and he was like, this is northern Vietnam.
Wow.
Wow.
And I was
Fat,
like,
you have to take me there.
we have to have a field
Yeah.
trip
Yeah.
with Fat. So Fat, say it right. Wait, no, I don't know what this Filipino drink is. I'm so curious. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, this person was like, Lena reminds me of one of my best friends who moved, is from San Diego, and I lived in San Diego because I went there for college, so I don't know if that's true. Maybe you do know me. I don't know, man. We hit it up later, I guess.
Have I tried Indian food? Hell yeah, I love Indian food. Indian food is one of the first, only places that I actually like the vegetarian option, because the vegetarian option is paneer
Cheese.
and it might as well just be cheese. I love paneer. I love paneer.
Hey, Melody, were you born in Taiwan? This is just me
Yeah.
talking, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because you mentioned that
Yeah.
you moved back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you came, and you moved back home to Taiwan, and then you moved back here.
When did you
Yeah.
first move to the US?
When I was 5. But
Okay.
I feel like this gets really complicated because I moved back and forth like 3 times.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
The drink has boba and this type of jelly cubes in it, and it's with lemongrass, I think.
Are you Filipino, or are you just asking?
It's not a tiger, Menashe. It's from Umaru. Should watch it. Thank you for the saying my plushies are adorable. It took too many tries or money. I also have a butt ton back there if you can't tell. So
Oh wow.
I have a lot of plushies, and half of them are from spending way too much money at round 1.
Do you guys have a favorite Eclipse cover? Even if you've not, it doesn't matter if you were in it or not.
Favorite Eclipse cover that you were in, and favorite
Yes.
Eclipse cover that you were not in. One of each.
The favorite one that I wasn't in is the Stray Kids.
Miro?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. And the one that I'm in is probably Butterfly for the process
At
of
first I
it.
was like, but, and then I was like, oh wait, there's Bonbon and Butterfly.
I feel like for the video, the finishing product, probably Bonbon. But then Butterfly, I always felt really bad about it because I messed up for my solo part.
What? I never noticed.
Really?
Solo part.
That's
So,
Solo.
so I was so surprised when Maggie chose that one.
No, I chose that.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't worry.
I chose that. I couldn't tell. Literally, or it was like half and half because like I had chosen like I was like, oh, it has to be these things, or like there are certain cuts where I was like, it has to be this part, and for other cuts I was like, it can absolutely not be this part, etc. So, which solo?
The one with Joyce. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you look so cute in it.
Yeah, that one was really
No, I
cute.
chose that one on purpose. Because I was like, this is the only one that like they don't look like they want to die in. We were drenched, dude.
Yeah.
We were absolutely drenched.
You can tell when it's raining in that cover because the lighting is a little
It
bluer.
gets like blurrier.
It's blurry and it's bluer, and
Yeah.
then like you can kind of see like
And,
our
like,
our white
yeah.
shirts look a little like tinted.
It's really sad because if you watch like the original footage, you see the raindrops falling.
Yeah, and
Like,
after
I
it's
have it on my computer. Like I
Whoa.
like really want to publish it at one point, but I don't want to do that to Miguel, obviously, because like it's like not a final product, right? But on those, like you can also see exactly when our brains were like, we're just gonna go for it.
We're just gonna go for it.
Like, cause it was like normal raining. It was like drizzling, and we're like, you know what? Yeah, let's just start. And then like this was our first take. This is our very first take, and it just started like pouring. Oh my God, Stan. Justin, can you time out Stan? This is a noise. Can you time out Stan?
Yep, got
Thanks.
you.
5 minutes. Oh, by the way, Stan Ho, if you look at the Kpop New York photos of a guy holding like 16 light sticks. Yeah.
He had 16?
Yeah, because he has the Produce 48 ones,
Oh.
each individual one, and then like the Eyes one, like before they had the official light stick.
Oh, okay. So he had an official Eyes One light stick that's just white. He had the 12, so that's 13. The Produce 48, and then the Eyes One without, like the one that
they
not
just,
official light stick.
Yeah.
Crap.
I think there's like 2 different. I don't know.
Oh,
He can tell us probably.
Oh yeah. So then someone I occasionally check that Twitter, like that one tweet of like that video, and someone goes, they were like, oh, he has all the Infinity Stones, and then I said it's Stanos. Stanos. It's Stanos.
Wait, can he still watch it even if he's?
Yeah, he just
okay.
can't chat. He just can't chat.
That's so funny.
Man.
Okay, anyways, what are your other favorite covers?
Sorry, yeah, what's your favorite covers? Not in and in.
I like Senorita. I like the outfits. I
Oh
really
man,
like
They were
the
very-
outfits.
aesthetic for that
so
was
yeah.
really
pretty.
nice. It looked good.
I also liked Bon, cause that was the one cover that 2 of my friends went to watch me, and it was really fun. Yeah. And then one that I wasn't in was Oh My. That was the first Eclipse cover I've ever watched, and it's just
Oh my.
so cool. And then the outro is really
Oh
funny.
no, what am I gonna do without Lena? Oh no. Oh, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm so bad. You should have seen us last week. What am I gonna do without Lena?
Lee's brother is calling me.
Who?
Lee's brother is calling me.
Why?
I don't know.
Daryl?
Yes,
The one that I can't say, call him DJ?
Yes, DJ.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I never called him that. Anyway. Oh man. I don't even know what to say.
I'm on YouTube live.
Someone asked earlier what my favorite plushie was. It's Raphael.
Oh.
Cause he looks really angry. Good, welcome back. I missed you. I didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, his name's Raphael. DJ just watched Spider-Man. Is that what he called me? To talk about Tom Holland?
No, he didn't even call it talk. He called me pretending that he was like Spider-Man, like escaping something, like running away. It was like he was calling me, and then he was like, hello, where are you? And then like all these like heavy breathing noises, and then like him running around somewhere, and then he hung up.
Oh my God.
I kind of just accept this now. Liam's just online. She just watched Spider-Man.
This entire situation is.
Love having little babies on our team.
You
What are we talking about now?
favorite cover that they were in and not in, and then so her favorites that she was in were Senorita and Bon Bon, and then that she was not in, Oh My. What about you?
Oh my. is my favorite one. Oh my god, the morning before filming,
Oh my god. You like
I spent
were
so
injured.
long. Oh, I was sort of injured.
Yeah.
I like messed my knee up during practice,
Yeah.
and then I was like, me and Vernon have matching injuries.
Except Vernon didn't go on stage.
But yeah, the morning of filming, I like was at Leah's house and we were both getting ready, and then I was just playing the color coded lyric, or what is it? You know those YouTube videos where they show the lyrics.
Han Rom Eng.
Yeah, Han Rom Eng. Oh my. And just,
Oh
like,
my.
I had it like
Lyrics.
at like 60%.
Han Rom
So
Eng.
that I could make sure that I knew every single word of the rap, because that was like that wasn't just a solo moment. That was like a solo moment. And then I was like practicing like what the this thing that I do. Yeah, I didn't know that Miguel was gonna spin around until like the second take.
Yeah.
And then we were like, you know what? We're just okay. I guess this is happening to me right now. But yeah, that one was my favorite cover. That's also the cover that we started doing the 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we rode the carousel for outro, and it's just all very wholesome.
It was just a very wholesome time, yeah.
Yeah. My favorite one that I wasn't in. These are like my two, like, I guess these are my ultimate bias ones.
Yikes.
Cause like I usually have favorites every season.
Yeah.
But my other favorite one is regular. I just really like watching regular. It's just so good, and I think it's also cause like, I cleaned it. Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cleaned it. And then I was yelling at everybody, and then I was like, "Do you guys even know what swag is?" But it was a very serious conversation, because they were like, "It's like when you're like really gangster and stuff." And I was like, "No, it's when you're
Stand on
confident."
block from watching it. I'm so sorry.
You guys. Did he say something inappropriate?
He said moist.
Moist.
Cool.
Yeah, but regular was really fun. It was really cool to see everybody's like process of going from like this really difficult NCT choreo to like the last rehearsal. Like we have a video of the last rehearsal. Everybody is just like so into their parts, and yeah, it was just really cool to see the transformation. My cleaning notes for that one, I just wrote paragraphs about how you need to be confident and dance with intention. It was
Stan's like, it's okay, it's funny.
Stan.
Sorry.
But yes.
How many takes do we do for public filming? It's anywhere from 1 to like 6. So you just gotta stay for like 2 hours.
You have to stay 2 hours with us.
Yeah, with us. What are my favorite covers? Let's see. I really like Thanks. Thanks is a good one. I really like Thanks. Favorite that I wasn't in. Sorry, I'm going through our list right now. Yeah. I really liked I'm Fine actually.
I like that one too.
Also Tempo.
Oh,
Tempo was a good one.
Tempo, the one that they filmed in the garage, was so
Yeah,
good.
that was really good.
You guys did not give that the love it deserved.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Can you do it in public?" And then they did it in public, and then still nobody watched it.
No, the thing that really made me upset about when people asked for us to do Tempo in public was that we were going to do it in public. Like we tried to do it in public, but then there was a fire, and like people's houses literally burned down, and the air quality was bad. Like we could have like people's lungs would have turned black, like by breathing that air outside. And they're like, just do it in public, and we're like, no, we're not gonna do that, or else we will die.
I mean, we still did it that same weekend, but in the garage. I had my N95 mask on and everything.
Yeah. I mean, the garage is still like, at least it's recycled air from underground, which I don't know if that's much better, but I think it's better than like ash, air, whatever, polluted.
Well, I had a question.
What's up?
Do you guys have an editing process for when you make your covers before you post them on IG? And like, how long does it take? Like, what is the
Yeah.
what is
do
like
you
the
do?
behind
What
the
do you
scenes
do
process
after you film? I guess.
for like all of filming? Yeah.
Okay, so I use an app called InShot. Yeah, I think every single like K-pop cover person uses that app because it's like amazing. So I like trim it, I cut it, and then I like you can edit like brightness and saturation and stuff on videos with that app. So then I like fix the lighting. And then the app is weird. So like I don't know how you actually upload music like from your phone. So what I do is I download like YouTube to MP3, the audio for a song I want to use, and then I airdrop it to my phone. And then when you airdrop it, you can actually open it in the app and edit like your video with the music over it. So I do that, and then I save it with the edits and the music, but without a thumbnail first, and then I like go through my video once it's saved and screenshot like a thumbnail I want to use, and then I go to Google Images and download a transparent logo for like the group or the song I want to do.
And you do this all on your phone.
Yes.
Whoa.
On my phone.
This is the one thing I can't do.
That's
It's
so
like Gen Z,
impressive.
like everyone is like Gen Z, like they do everything on their phones. I have a friend who like is just like, yeah, I don't do anything on my laptop. And I was like, I can't do anything without a laptop.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
What about you?
I download the audio
Oh,
on my
sorry.
laptop.
Yeah. What about you?
Same thing, but
Like,
like
use the same app?
yeah, we use
Oh,
the
dude,
same
everyone uses InShot, dude. Everyone uses InShot.
But for the thumbnail, I just like scroll through the video and then I choose like my favorite part, and then I kind of just type out the title and I just put it there because I'm lazy.
I'm
So-
trying to look at your.
It takes about like 10 minutes, 20.
Yeah, 10 to 20.
Yeah. But then like there was this thing I used to do, like I would make it like a meme cover, so that I would like put words. So then every few seconds I have to like change the words, and then that took me like 2 hours.
Wow.
But then it was just really fun. And the first time like people saw it, they liked it so much. So then I did it again.
Oh, I've seen your meme covers.
The yes or yes one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Melody. Also, I've been also meaning to ask you about this too. Your like DIY stuff, like the videos that you make you made one for Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Yeah.
You do like crafts and stuff.
Like
So good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Talk about it.
Oh.
It's so cute, Melody. It's so cute.
I feel like I just started getting really bored during the summer. So then the first one I did was the surprise, like the explosion box. And then that took me more than 10 hours
Whoa.
because I suck at crafts. So it takes me like a long time to figure out measurements. And also, for my first step, I was watching a YouTube video while doing it. So my first step, my measurements were off from the actual one. So then it became really hard to do everything else.
Oh, go.
So it got like really hard.
You can
to
go
do,
to my
like,
bedroom.
Hello?
So it got like
When are we gonna be done?
Whenever you
The
want.
stream will be done at 10, and then she can pick you up at like 10:30 or so. Yeah.
Yes. Continue.
oh okay. So like
Explosion box.
yes. So I messed up my measurements from the very beginning.
Oh no.
So then I had to figure out everything else by myself. So I couldn't like follow the measurements on the video.
Oh, so yeah. You had
Yeah.
to like kind of like adjust everything.
So like for some of because there's like many layers, right? So for a lot of them I redid them like 3 times. So then I ran out of paper and I had to go to the Dollar Tree and get more paper. So like in total it took me like more than 10 hours to make everything.
Oh no.
That's so impressive though.
I know.
And then you do it for like the video, the one video. But it's so cute. I remember I watched your Mother's Day video like a bunch of times. I was like,
It was so cute. It was so cute.
oh my goodness. Do you just look at like Pinterest stuff? Like how do you?
I look at YouTube videos.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like Asian like do this for your boyfriend or whatever.
They're so good.
I
I'm just looking at your highlight right now. It's so cute.
You're looking at it right now.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, do you guys have like a creative outlet that's not dance? I mean, we've talked about it a little bit, but
Yeah.
do you have like because I know like you guys do choir and like you do orchestra, but a lot of times.
creative outlet.
That's why I was saying.
Is
that's why I was
orchestra
like,
really a
that's
creative outlet
why I
though?
was saying. I was like, technically it's stuff that like you know, like you work really, really hard for it.
Yeah.
Not to say that you like wouldn't work hard on hobbies or whatever.
Yeah.
But do you have like a favorite creative outlet?
I'd say violin still. I mean, when I'm not doing like orchestra related stuff, like I actually enjoy working on like solo pieces.
Oh wow. I'm like the exact opposite.
Really?
Yeah, no, my favorite things to do, it wasn't orchestra, my favorite things to do were quartets.
Oh.
I love doing quartets because I can't do solos because I'm too nervous for solos, but I'll do quartets.
What's your favorite solo that you've done, Julia? Sorry.
Ooh, favorite concerto, let's get it. Do you want to play it?
Oh, I was gonna say Tchaikovsky, but I haven't played it.
Play it. Play it.
No.
Do it.
Julia, literally, nobody will be able to tell on the quality of this live stream.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be us.
Do
You
it.
really want me to
Yes!
Yeah.
I'll just set up my
Alright, while she goes setting up her violin.
Do you need a tuner?
I might actually.
Melody, do you have other creative outlets?
Probably singing.
Yeah.
Because I do like choir and I also do jazz in my school because we have like this singing group and they're called troublemakers.
Oh, wait, like from Pitch Perfect?
I don't know who came up with the name, but
Yeah.
then I just joined them and we do like a lot of jazz performances.
With the jazz band?
I'll give you an A.
With a jazz band? Or
Jazz acapella.
Oh, let's get it. I was
Yeah.
also on an acapella group in college. So
Is my pen? Oh, my pen is plugged in.
CMEA. Relatable.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I can get you an A. Let's get it.
Wait, this is cute.
Wait, I'm so excited.
I'm really excited to hear Julia play. Look
Yeah.
at how multi-talented our
I
big
haven't
girls
played
are.
in a few days.
That's okay. Again, the
Julia,
quality
I
of
haven't
this-
played in like 4 months. At least. I haven't touched my violin in like 4 months. So, can I throw the bowls away?
Oh my gosh.
Yikes. Oh yeah.
Let's see, what else? We also don't take requests for covers unless we specifically ask if people have requests because we have a really full schedule. So no, we're not gonna do a full cover of Stray Kids Side Effects. Sorry guys. We
Do you know how many people you need for
there's
that?
so
That's
many
so
people
hard.
we needed, and like it's
We
so
wanted
great.
to.
We had it in the works, but it didn't happen because everybody's on vacation right now. So just as a note for everybody who keeps like sending in requests for covers, we're not gonna do them. We already have stuff. Wow, it's already beautiful. I love tuning. This is so fascinating.
I'm so excited.
Who's PNG?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so excited. I like haven't heard like a violin tuning like this in so long. I'm like really getting like transported back to high school right now. Ooh, baby, let's get it.
All right, Julia, what are you?
Oh wait, hold on.
performing?
I'm gonna turn down the microphone
Oh yeah.
thingy. Okay. All right. You should probably play from like here or like behind the couch because they might be able to see you. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna. Ooh.
Oh, I haven't played this in so long.
Do it.
All right, let's get it.
Oh gosh.
It's fine. Dude, we all listen to K-pop, dude. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh Wait, I don't even have. Do you have Bach Double memorized? I think I'm gonna need sheet music for me. Yeah, cause I don't have second violin memorized.
I think I can do it.
Okay. I need to tune. Cause I tried to tune earlier, but I don't. Yikes! Wow, I'm really out here about to die. Wait, hold on. I think I need to rosin.
I think it's cute that they have orchestra.
Someone's crying.
Choir.
Oh yeah, me and Julia, and then like you
I
two.
think that's very wholesome.
Wait, do you have the iPad?
Oh, really?
Oh, Melody, can you get the iPad real quick?
Whoa, clarinet and bass clarinet are not boring instruments.
Dude!
Are you serious?
No, seriously, like I love bass clarinet.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, I love bass clarinet sounds.
Wait, actually, I don't know if I have music. I have some music in this place.
Bach, double, second, violin. I am SLP.
Oh, Fat asked if you could sing something.
I know,
too.
it's okay. She will sing. We're gonna make her sing. Don't worry. Dude, we really out here.
You're really out here, talent show. Will you sing that solo that you did for your concert?
Violin two.
Mallory's gonna sing. You guys have to give us money though.
Yeah, you have to give us money.
Alright, let's get this bread.
Oh, can you?
Oh. This is fascinating.
Sarah's face right now. Oh, I wanna die. My E.
Oh, I've never heard that someone likes the bass clarinet. It's like that kind of thing where it's like when you don't play it, you really like when other people
Yeah.
play. So I think that's what's happening here. Don't worry. We appreciate all instruments.
My E string is just not.
Melody, how tall are you?
5'3".
Yeah.
I think Melody's
I asked that
taller
question
than
last week. My E string is just never gonna cooperate.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because I don't know if I know it that well anymore.
It's okay, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you were on my knees.
Honestly,
I
after
was
I
trying
got-
to hurt.
I grew out my nails.
Oh.
I grew out my nails. I literally. I'm not sure if I can even do this anymore.
Are you wearing a BT21 shirt?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
she's
she
wearing a
is.
chimney
She's wearing a
shirt.
chimney shirt.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? I think I have my.
It's cute
Second
because now
violin.
people, like, since Uniqlo's selling it, like, everybody's, like, wearing it out in public
Also,
now because it's, like, an aesthetic.
Dude, you can like
That's
see.
funny.
It's like how you see leaves outside. It's like
Oh.
I'm not
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it
Reader
Suzuki
Korea
6?
Uno.
Huh?
Is Suzuki 6 first violin? Or is it Suzuki 5?
I have no idea.
I have
have-
6.
You have it.
Huh?
We have it. I know you have it. We read
I
it.
have it?
Yeah.
We out
Whoa,
here.
why are the Suzuki books green?
Oh, because this is the Korean version.
Limited edition Korean
Limited
version.
edition.
Okay, wait. I have the second violin. Hold on.
E.
Wait, hold on. Do I have first violin? Holy shit.
So this is no longer a mukbang. This
We're
is
now.
Talent show.
this is a talent show.
Welcome to Eclipse Coffee House.
What is it? You know, like when people put on like that lo-fi, the
Lo-fi
lo-fi
hip-hop?
music. Yeah. It's
Oh,
like
wait, I
it's
do have
this, but
Suzuki
classical.
5.
So tune in if you need classical music to do your SAT homework too.
Oh, I found it.
Leah had
Ew.
SAT biology class this morning,
Alright,
and she's
let's get
sad
it.
because she has homework now.
Yikes. Okay. Wow. Look
Okay,
at all my
let's get it.
look at all my notes. This is gross. Okay, mind you, I literally haven't played for months. I lost my place.
Oh.
I lost my place. It's literally been like 10 years since I played this. Please, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Oh, it's throwing me off because I see you in the thing, but then your voice is coming from here.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm going to die. I literally have I completely lost my part.
Do you want to start from?
Dude, I don't even, this doesn't even have measure
you can start
numbers.
from here.
Oh, have a good
Okay, you can start at A. You can start at A.
Where's A on my part? It's my solo.
It might not even, it's your solo, it's your solo, yeah. It's okay. Oh my god, this is the worst thing. This is exactly what happens when you get two people who haven't played with each other ever together. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, man. I need to cut my nails. I grew out my nails. This is a bad time. Justin, do you want to play something? I'll play Dota for you.
I'm good.
Justin, are you sure?
Yep, I'm good.
Oh. I don't know what Oh. There's so many things. Wow. Okay. Melody, sing something.
Oh my
Right
god.
Yeah. Melody, sing something. Wow, I'm sweating.
What do I sing?
Melody, do your line that you did for your concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm crying. This is the worst thing.
I thought it was so pretty, Melody. I was gonna die. Alright, we're ready.
From the beginning?
You can just do a cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a couple measures. Okay.
Can I go?
Yes.
Yeah. Please.
Don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this
I'm gonna turn up the mic real quick.
You guys, this is ultimate superior. This is the ultimatest of superiors.
Oh my god, you're so good about cleaning your violin. I can't stand that sound. So
Really?
I don't do it.
can't. But I don't like when it sounds how it sounds when there's raw signal.
Yeah. So I make my teacher do it.
Oh
I
really?
make my teacher clean it.
My teacher says I'm like too anal about it.
Oh. Does Bad Guy by Billie Eilish
Eilish?
actually have anything else besides I'm a bad guy, duh? And then because somebody was like, can Melody sing this? And I was like, is there anything
I
to
only
sing?
know like one line.
There it is.
The
You're
flawless
welcome.
transition into I am number one.
Yes. Wait, haha, this is pretty good.
No. Because they got degrees. Because they got degrees. I love that.
Melody, how long have you been singing for?
Actually, my dream since I was 5 was to be a singer.
Aww. You should audition.
I have.
You should audition.
What kind of
for-
singer? Like, what do you want to, like, what kind of stuff do you want to do?
K-pop.
Yeah. Ooh woo.
Did you take, like, lessons when you were younger? Or have you just, like, you're just naturally talented?
No. Like, I sound so different now because when I was in middle school, like when I was in like 6th grade, I was like alto 2, like the
Oh.
lowest, and now
Oh,
I'm
mood.
soprano 1.
Oh,
Mood.
mood. Yeah,
Wait, really?
yeah.
I've always been an alto. I've always been an alto.
Do you like being soprano better?
I like being soprano because like, you always get the melody,
Yeah.
and it's like easier.
It is.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's so funny. I always play second violin. Like even if I had like most of the time if I have a choice, I'll play second violin in quartets.
Really?
Yeah, I actually cuz like first violin is too much pressure. It's the same reason why I don't do solos. But second violin still gets like a decent chunk of melody and like I like supporting better.
Oh, same.
Yeah. So yeah, I love quartets. I love doing second violin quartets. It's like where I feel the most comfortable. Like even if I'm leading the group, I'll still play second violin. And I'll like teach the first violin like how to cue people. It's so frustrating when people can't cue. Oh baby.
Oh, it's. That's why I was like, I feel like I know who this is.
Yeah.
Do you guys have more questions?
Yeah, more questions.
Was there anything that you guys wanted to promote
Yeah.
or talk about?
At JY Covers.
Anything?
At JY Covers on Instagram.
Oh, is there any
it's
cover
tagged.
that you're like looking forward to?
Yeah.
Or anything you want to promote while
Yeah.
we're gonna say goodbye?
Yeah, we should head out.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this yet though.
Oh, you can talk about it. It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine. She's talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, G-Friend too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing G-Friend next week.
Ooh.
Fever.
Please anticipate. What was the other thing?
I got invited to KCON.
Yeah.
It's on LA. Do you know what you're doing? Teaching? Workshop?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know who? Or do you know like what?
So I'm teaching with this other cover girl
Uh-huh.
on Instagram. We're teaching 2 workshops.
Oh, baby! KCON LA, come learn from JY Covers
Yay,
herself.
come learn from
Yeah.
Please come to our workshop.
We'll all be there. It's gonna be the worst, Julia.
Yeah.
We'll all be at your workshop.
I'm
All
gonna be
the
so
clips.
nervous.
Alright, so we got G-Friend cover that Julia is directing next week. And it'll probably be out next weekend also. And KCON LA, come take at JY Covers workshop. She'll post about it. And we'll also promote it on Instagram so you guys all know because we'll all be there. No doubt. Don't worry.
We will be promoting her.
You will have at least 30 people at your workshop. Bare minimum. Alright, Melody, anything that you're looking forward to that you wanna give a shout out to?
Not really. I'm going back to Taiwan soon for like vacation.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to Korea.
Yeah!
Yeah. And then after that, school starts. And I can't make it to K-pop.
It's okay. There will be more K-Cons. Also, what are you looking forward to in Korea? What are you looking forward to in Korea? In Taiwan?
I want to see some idols.
That info
Alright.
down though.
I know.
Alright, thanks
Alright.
everybody for
Thanks
tuning
for
in.
watching.
Please continue to support at JY Covers and at its_me dot
Dot.
the D.